and stand with the All-Stars and watch the fireworks, and it was great Americana. I enjoyed it. It was terrific.
Is that with Benny the Jet Rodriguez?
It is. Makes me always say 3 words. I love baseball. I love baseball. A lot of you love soccer, except you Frenchmen today.
Oof.
You're scratching your head going, wow, what happened?
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
No.
Je m'appelle Daniel.
Oh, como t'appelles-tu?
Yeah, that was not good. Spain really controlled the midfield.
Oh, they controlled it. Control.
And they won 2-0. And Mbappe, after the game, basically said the coaching stinks.
No.
Strategy was awful. And we lost. So France is out. Spain's in the final. Spain has an unbeaten streak going like 30-some matches in a row. They're terrific and probably haven't given them their due. I saw this one. Here's my one World Cup stat that I'll throw your way.
Is this a Dan Hicken stat of the day?
Well, if you like. If you'd like. If you'd like. Maybe not.
Hold on, man. Still early. Hold on. Where is it? All right, there you go, right there.
His name is Hicken. He's an information revelation. It's Dan Hicken's stat of the day.
Spain in the World Cup allowed 0 goals against Cape Verde, 0 goals against Saudi Arabia, 0 goals against Uruguay, 0 goals against Austria, 0 goals against Portugal, 1 goal against Belgium, and 0 goals against France. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches, 1 goal. I don't know if the goalie deserves the credit or if the defense deserves the credit, if the strategy deserves the credit, if the coaching deserves the credit, the back line deserves the credit, but heck of a job, Spain. And they knocked out the favorites in what basically is the AFC or NFC Conference Championship game. The Final Four semifinal. Out. And today we'll get in Atlanta. England against Argentina. That's a good one. That's a good showdown. So with all that said, really the best thing I saw yesterday, and I go to what our sport, our bread and butter is, which is football. Not football, but football. I started watching the Netflix series, Quarterback.
Oh, yeah? So did I.
And I didn't have, did you watch it?
Yeah, after I got that text from you, that was kind of like
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Did you get into it?
I got the first 2. I got the first 2 episodes in.
Okay.
How many episodes did you get in?
I think 4.
Dang.
I didn't have any preconceived notions. I really wasn't that excited because of the people, but here's what it does. And really it should be appointment watching for all football fans. Because there's one thing to me, that stands out more than anything.
What's that?
How hard that position is to play.
Oh, man.
How tough you have to be. You know, we always sit there and we talk about dogs. And if you play quarterback in the NFL, you are a dog. Because, I mean, the beating that these guys take each and every Sunday, and to get back up and to get their bodies ready for the following Sunday, man, I tip my cap. So, again, the 4 quarterbacks, Baker Mayfield, Jaden Daniels, Joe Flacco, and
Baker Mayfield, Joe Flacco, Jaden Daniels.
And
what was the 4th one?
And why am I blanking?
Joe Flacco, Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield. Who is the 4th guy?
Why are we blanking? Totally blanking. It'll come to me in just a second. I just watched it. Ooh, that's not a good sign. The brain is not good. The brain is not good. He's younger. He has no excuse. So anyway.
Cam Ward.
Golly. Okay, you've only watched 2. And again, I say this, I'm going to say this with all due respect and reverence because again, I have to remind myself, and I think we all do as football fans, we have to remind ourselves how hard this position is. Mentally, physically, etc. I'll give you one. Joe Flacco gets traded on a Tuesday from Cleveland to Cincinnati. You haven't gotten to that episode yet. He had lost his job in Cleveland. Cincinnati needed somebody. They wanted to stay afloat while Joe Burrow was injured. They trade for Joe Flacco. He basically gets Cincinnati sends somebody to drive him so he can talk to the coach on the drive down from Cleveland to Cincinnati. That's Tuesday night. By Sunday, he's starting against the Green Bay Packers. And I don't know if you know this, but Cincinnati has a very heavy verbiage of offense. It's like XY, spider, banana, with double Z, and it goes on, and the plays go on and on. So he's getting them called into his ear. He's trying to learn. He's like, say it again, say it again, say it again. He's doing his best. He's cramming. And he goes out there and he plays and he does okay. I mean, it was incredible. So that the mental part is enough. But the physical part, again, you have 11 dudes trying to take your head off. But if you watch it, Baker Mayfield is a crazy dude.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all, like I said, they're all dogs. They're all dogs.
Yes, they're definitely dogs.
But Baker Mayfield is a pit bull. Baker Mayfield, if you watch that, you'll become a Baker Mayfield fan. And what he's done and the odds that he's overcome and et cetera, et cetera. He they always talk about chips on shoulders. He legitimately had a chip on his shoulder, and dating back to high school. So you want to talk about a gamble? Baker Mayfield didn't win the job at Texas Tech when he felt like he should have. So he left and went to Oklahoma. He only went to Oklahoma because he had gotten accepted into the University of Oklahoma as a student because he loved Oklahoma growing up. He found out they have Tuesday night dinners. The football team has Tuesday night dinners he found out where they had it. He was there as a student for about a month. He goes up to Bob Stoops at the dinner and says, Coach Stoops, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Baker Mayfield. I would love the opportunity to play for you. He wasn't invited to be a part of the team. They didn't encourage him to transfer there. None of that. And he went there on his own. He took the gamble. He somehow got himself on the football team and won the job. And then he kind of goes through the trials and tribulations. But this guy, you want to talk about. One thing I've learned, old school and new school. New school, they talk on the football field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
As they should, though.
They talk a lot of smack back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they give it to each other. Baker Mayfield looks over at Jalen Carter. You know who Jalen Carter is, a mountain
monster
of a man. And says, hey, man, you still spitting? He and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, they got into it. And they're like, and I mean, Baker's taking shots. And, man, they got into it. And so, but with Baker, he plays better that way. He plays better when he's ticked off. And so you forget, too, about Tampa Bay, unless you're a Bucs fan, But while I was watching, the Bucs look like a Super Bowl contender. I mean, they're playing out of this world. They're playing terrific. Let's see if I can get. They started the year with comeback wins. They went to Atlanta in 1. Then they beat the Texans in Houston. Remember, Houston started, 0-2 or 0-3. Then they beat the Jets. They were 3-0. The Eagles got them, but then they went to Seattle. And in Seattle, did you see the Seattle game? Did you get to that one? Okay, in Seattle, there's a sign guy, a 12th man. And Baker trash talks not just other players, but fans too. There's a guy in Detroit, big fat guy, screaming at him. He turned around and told him that he better hydrate and he's got to get himself in shape. And then there's these 2 sign guys in Seattle, and the one guy's like a veteran, and they got him in the tunnel. They're right there in the tunnel, and he's got these big signs ripping the Bucks and Baker. And Baker's like yapping back at him. But there's a kid there too, not a kid, but a younger guy. And he goes, "You're new. You got nothing to say. You keep your mouth shut. You let him do." And so anyway, the Bucks upset Seattle 38-35, and he runs off the field and he MFs those 2 guys up and down like it's nothing. I mean, he just goes at them, bro.
And when you walk that walk, you can talk that talk.
Bro, then they beat the Bucks. They were 5-1. They lost to the Lions. They didn't play very well. They came and they beat the Saints. They were 6-2 at the break. And then
Baker was like, we were talking Baker MVP candidate.
Yes, and they were too. And they were too. And then unbelievably, as you know, they ended up 8-9 and out of the postseason. Carolina got them, if I remember correctly. But they just fell apart, man. And it was one of those, they won those games close. The other thing is NFL, man, game by game. And then going through what Cam Ward went through is terrific. I mean, obviously the coach gets fired. Cam Ward's a different kind of cat. I'll tell you the one, Flacco's old school. Flacco sat there, did his whole thing with Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
Shedeur wears a visor.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Oh, man. Flacco basically,
it did.
He got into him about it.
Yeah, he was.
He goes, it's the dumbest thing I've ever
You're
seen
a
with a quarterback.
Take that
Quarterbacks
visor
don't
off.
wear visors. I mean, and he's like, and he goes, you think it's cool? All it does is fog up, get in the way. I mean, it's stupid. And I mean, he's just going at him.
Yeah, he's an old school quarterback,
He's
man.
old
Let the
school.
kids do what they do.
So anyway, so there's that. But there was one to me, I don't know, man. Unlikable character in the series so far.
All right, who's that?
One unlikable character, Jaden Daniels' mom.
She's in it too much.
Dude, I don't like that. I've said this before
much.
about parents, man. I don't like that. I said it with Justin Thomas. I don't like it. Let them live their lives.
She's already in it too much.
Bro, business manager, lives, I mean, right everywhere. And talk. And by the way, you're not 25. You're a mom. You don't have to, what are we doing? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So, but I don't, it doesn't work for me. Doesn't work. And I'll be very curious. Now, injuries derailed him last year.
That's what goes to say about that's why the quarterback position is so hard.
Oh, man.
They were showing how he came off a win on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But then he had to double back and play again on Thursday.
Yes.
Body sore, body broken up, but you still it's tough.
But he did not he had a very tough second year. And kind of, if you're Washington, you're already worried about one thing. Remember RG3? Gives me RG3 vibes, bro. RG3 vibes. So, and hopefully he's not. Hopefully that doesn't work out. But, yeah, year 2, played only 7 games and was 2-5 and completed 10% less of his passes and had 8 touchdowns in 7 games. Nothing like his first year. Nothing like his first year. And that would be a little worrisome. He also ran for 900 yards. Now, half the year, only ran for 278. Now, again, only 7 games. If you extrapolate it out, but still not as much as 900 yards. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how he does this year. There's a lot at stake for Jaden Daniels. But anyway, we'll talk about that more. But it's really good. And it really should be, because it gives you so much behind-the-scenes stuff. It really should be appointment television, because it probably would make you think twice as a fan when you're sitting there ripping somebody, a quarterback. And listen, it's our prerogative. We pay a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. It's part of the game. It's part of the passion. It's part of everything. But it does, there's a lot that goes into it, man. There is a lot. It is a tough position. And they're well compensated. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
But I got 3 words for you. 1.
Coward.
2.
Hayes.
3.
Searcy. 3 characters, 3 opinions, always entertaining.
XL Prime Time.
Noon to 2 weekdays on 1010XL.
I'm here with Clayton Bromberg of Underwoods. In today's world of retail, how has a store like Underwoods stayed viable against the big national stores?
Frank, that's a question with a direct answer. At Underwoods, we've never aspired to be the biggest. What we've always tried to do is be the best. When you take this approach, there's some things that come to mind immediately, like fine quality merchandise bought by buyers that are experts, high levels of service delivered by a staff that are helpful and know what they're doing. Then there's some things that people don't really think about at all, like the finer a gem, the more rare it is. And these gems are not mass producible because they were made by God millions of years ago. Because of that, there just aren't enough of these for the big multi-store retailers to buy and put into their merchandising schemes. So at Underwoods, we buy these finer, rarer gems and create jewelry pieces that the people in Jacksonville expect out of us.
When you want the best, it's Underwoods. Underwood Jewelers in San Marco, in Avondale, and at the shops of Ponte Vedra.
What if the next roof you put on your home was the last one? Not another replacement in 15 or 20 years, the last roof. Metlock Roofing is Florida's only manufacturer and installer of this exclusive roofing system. Engineered for strength, built for Florida weather, backed by a lifetime warranty. Imagine never needing another roof. Call 938-9933 or visit metlokroofing.com. Get your last roof today with Metlock. License number CCC 1335581.
Well, the company's name is Live Forever Golf. I could change it to Live Forever Golf Forever, because I have found something I love you best. Not ever stop making this fashionable, great fitting apparel that you get from this locally run company with Scott Riley and Matt Every and the boys over there. They have put together a winner. So you see me on a golf course. Odds are 100%. I got some Live Forever Golf on. You can find out more at liveforevergolf.com. They have some awesome drops and specials. I saw one this week in my email. Buy 2 shirts, get a pair of shorts free. But you can count on this. You find your sizing, man, and you are never going to be disappointed in your order from Live Forever Golf. Find out more and look good, play good at liveforevergolf.com.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made.
Go Sharks!
Hey, it's Brent with Arcosa Crushed Concrete. If you've got concrete or asphalt rubble on your site, let me buy it from you, and I will recycle it into construction material for your future projects. Arcosa Crushed Concrete. Get paid for what you don't need.
Listen to whatever you like, whenever you want.
I like this.
1010XL on demand. Ad-free shows after the live shows end. Channeled by Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic and Air Conditioning. Search where you find podcasts.
I've owned a home long enough to know one thing. The little problems you ignore almost always become the expensive ones. That small plumbing leak, the septic tank you've been meaning to pump, the air conditioner that's making a funny noise. July is the perfect time to take care of it. So right now, save $250 on a whole home repipe or redrain, $50 on any septic service, and $500 on a new AC system from Duck Rooter. Honest service, upfront pricing, no surprises. When you're stuck, call Duck Rooter, 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
1010XL's coverage of ACC football kickoff is brought to you by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234. Listen for interviews of coaches, players, and analysts as they preview the upcoming ACC football season.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right, welcome back. It's 6:25. Good morning, Jacksonville, Florida. Good to be along with you. We got SEC Media Day coming up. We got the attendees locked and loaded. No quarterback for the Gators. And why would you? You can't take them both, right? So you take Jaden Baugh, you take Miles Graham, you take VB3, Vernell Brown III. There are your three representatives. Guys who've been in the program. The quarterback job remains up in the air, so I always like when they take quarterbacks, by the way, but looking at the schedule, Auburn's taking their quarterback. Georgia's taking Gunnar Stockton. They're taking Drew Bobo as well, and Raylan Wilson, a linebacker. Kentucky's taking their quarterback. South Carolina's taking their quarterback. Oklahoma takes their quarterback. Missouri, no quarterback. Mississippi State's taking their quarterback. Ole Miss taking Trinidad Chambliss. LSU not taking their quarterback. Tennessee not taking a quarterback. Arch going from Texas. Obviously, he'd have to go. Marcel Reed from Texas A&M. Vanderbilt not taking their quarterback. So, interesting as that comes up. SEC Media Days. Football season is on its way, ladies and gentlemen. With that said, our Dream Finders Homes poll question of the day brought to you by our friends at Dream Finders Homes. They're the official home builder of the Florida Gators for this purpose. The Jaguars, Tampa Bay Rays, the PGA Tour, MILB, so many different areas. Go to dreamfindershomes.com. They have a heavy presence here in Jacksonville, Florida. I think they build homes in 15 different locations.
15 of them things?
Oh, yeah, just like
in 2020. I had to do 15 straight fifth quarters.
You had to do 15 of them things.
He did. Thank you, hacker. That's a new one. Go to dreamfindershomes.com. You will be amazed at the beautiful homes, townhomes, different kinds of homes that Dreamfinders can build for you. They'll work with you. First-time homeowners, they're a perfect group to get involved with. They have some fabulous fixed interest rates right now, 4.99%. I know of one. So anyway, on some select move-in ready homes, dreamfindershomes.com. Tell them Dreamfinders Danny sent you. What will Gator Nation accept from its football team this season? We had Shane Matthews on yesterday. It got me thinking, what will Gator Nation accept? What will make them kick back at the end of the season in December and say, that was fun. That was a good year. I enjoyed that. Here are your choices. Will they be pleased if they go to a bowl game? Go to a bowl game, that's 6 wins. You have to have at least 8 wins. At least 8 wins. Do you have to beat either Texas or Georgia? Shane Matthews said yesterday there are 2 teams that are more talented than Florida on the schedule. Only 2, Texas or Georgia. You have to beat one of those guys. Or you have to make the college football playoff. You have to make the college football playoff, which obviously ultimately should be the goal every single year for any of these teams that are in Power 4 conferences. Quite frankly. I mean, it's 12, 16, whatever it may be. You got to make it. E, what do you think Gator Nation would accept from its football team? At least 8 wins, a bowl game, beat either Texas or Georgia, or make the CFP.
I mean, if Gator Nation ain't Delulu, they'd accept any of the 4, really. New coach, with the turn of everything.
Yeah.
However, like from this list, if I have to choose one, then I think they'll be good with 8 games.
Yeah, that's the overwhelming 60%. 23% say a bowl game. Man, we have lowered our standards.
Right.
Woo! I'm all, listen. You take your pick on these, but bowl game would be the one I would throw out.
Correct. Right.
In fact, 5-7, 6-6, I could care less. That's a disaster. I almost rather go 5-7 and not make a bowl game. It's almost, it's embarrassing.
Pop-Tart Bowl.
Yeah. Shoot, you wish it was
the Boo-Boo Bowl.
Yeah. Loser Bowl is what it is.
Loser.
Yes. So anyway, you can vote at Dan Hicken 1010 for a couple more hours if you would like to partake in that particular Dreamfinders Homes poll question. And again, Gators sending Jaden Baugh, Vernell Brown III, and Miles Graham. ACC gets going, and FSU will send their quarterback, Ashton Daniels, Jabril Rawls, and Deuce Robinson representing Florida State. The U sending Mark Fletcher, who's back again, outstanding running back, Darian Mensah, their quarterback, and Mohamed Toure. Those are their 3 that are going from the U to ACC kickoff, which is starting today. So in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's who's headed up there for Miami and for Florida State. And so they'll be in the news as well and say all the right things. And man, I was watching another FSU site last night, and the guy was just like, man, there's just no buzz, zero buzz, nothing coming out of FSU, nothing. It's really mind-boggling, to be honest with you. And it'll be fascinating to watch this season unfold. I'll be curious to see what attendance is like at the Florida State games. Will the fans go? Will they pack the house for the SMU game early? Is it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting to see how that season unwinds. And we talked yesterday about payouts and such. I mean, the preseason poll. I saw one preseason poll. This isn't the official one, but just one preseason poll. All right, and this guy has Miami 1, but he's got FSU 15. 15, E.
15 of them things.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't think they're going to finish 15th. But FSU shouldn't even be in the 6, 7, 8 range. They should not be there. Should not be there. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's not good. It's not good. But certainly something to keep an eye on at Florida State. In their football program. All right, we got trivia in about an hour. We got Murph. We're going to have Lee Lockett on the show as well. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. We'll have the Hump Day song at 7. It's what we do around here. It's who we are. It is The Drill on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Play-by-play sports just sounds better on radio. For high school, college, and pro sports play-by-play. Turn on 1010XL.
I've spent 20-plus years around scoreboards, and here's what they don't tell you. Every number up there is somebody's story. So when I heard a number last week, I had to sit with it. Hacker here, Paige from Awaken 180, told me their clients just lost 1 million pounds. 1 million. That stopped me cold, because I know exactly what my 120 was worth. Moving better, Feeling better, down from over 300. Now multiply that feeling. My 120 is stacked in there with somebody's first 10. Somebody's knee that finally quit barking. Somebody stepping on a scale this morning and pumping their fist in an empty bathroom thanks to Awaken 180. That's not a stat. That's a whole stadium's worth of hometown wins. The scoreboard's still running. A doable program, a plan built specifically for you, coaching that adjusts as you go, and free support for life. 1 million pounds down and counting. The next win should be yours. Awaken 180weightloss.com.
Longer days, warmer nights, and a backyard that brings everybody together. Spring and summer in Florida mean pool days, backyard barbecues, and night swims under the stars. Hickett here. I can't tell you, speak highly enough about Surfside Pools. They've been around for 50 years, man. That means something. They've been creating backdrops for life's best memories. Weekly service and repairs, man, oh man. They take great care of the Hicken Pool. I appreciate them so very much. Remodels, commercial maintenance, and of course, the bread and butter, new pool construction. Surfside does it all. Any questions? Call Surfside Pools. If you're ready to float happy, surfsidepools.net, surfsidepools.net, or give a call, 246-2666, 246-2666. There's Surfside Pools. Summer starts here. License number CPC 044080.
Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Hurricane season is here, and now is the time to make sure your property is ready. Weak, damaged, or overgrown trees can become a serious hazard when storms move in. Trust the experts at Lucas Tree Service with over 45 years of experience for professional tree trimming, removal, and storm preparation. Don't wait until a storm is on its way. Schedule your tree assessment today at lucastreeservice.com.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
ET here for Encore Research. And this summer, discover the power of research. Clinical studies are helping researchers find better ways to prevent, diagnose, and treat disease. And community members like you make it all possible. Your participation could help drive the next generation of healthcare discoveries. Find out how you can make a difference at EncoreDocs.com. Research moves forward because of volunteers like you. Let's build a healthier Jacksonville together.
Hey guys, Prosser here. When you need new windows or doors, you want high-end quality without the middleman markup. That's exactly why I'm telling you about Cash Building Material. Same premium materials, same beautiful finishes, but at a price that actually makes sense for your home. No subcontractors, no runaround, just their own experienced crews who treat your house like it's theirs. Get a quote today, thank me tomorrow. For windows and doors, search Cash Building Material. Windows and doors done right.
Hunting season in Northeast Florida is just around the corner, and Green Acres Sporting Goods has been serving Jacksonville hunters for over 55 years. And right now, you can lock in a summer deal on an AR-style 12-gauge shotgun for just $299. And while you're there, check out the largest archery pro shop in Northeast Florida and test shoot the newest bows by Hoyt and Matthews. Shop today at Green Acres Sporting Goods.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trustline Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Ken Rimley want to thank all of our clients, CPAs, attorneys, bankers, and real estate agents who refer us business every day. If you're ready to purchase, build, or refinance your home, call Trustline Mortgage, your hometown mortgage source since 1989. Call us today at 904-381-LOAN, trustlinemortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trustline Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS, 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS, 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS, 218443. Ken Remley, NMLS, 246445.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Well, I've got an update from our Buffalo Bill.
Oh, Pawpaw?
Not from Pawpaw, but from the park. I guess what happens sometimes with these attacks or whatever is, you understand sometimes, if a dog attacks a kid or whatever, they put the dog down. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But under no circumstances should our Buffalo Bison go down on this one.
No way.
Right?
No.
I guess they were considering it, but the good news, and I don't know if anybody's told the Bison this, but he will not be put down. He will not be put down. Yellowstone Park officials say no management action will be taken against the wild animal, meaning it won't be euthanized. I guess there was some consideration after the bison. Now, listen, my question is this. I mean, I don't know enough about bison, but how do you know that that's that bison? Like, that bison's out with all the other bison.
How do you identify that bison?
Don't they look a lot the same to me. I mean, it's not like he's got a marking on him, does he? I mean, what if they get the wrong bison? It's not me. I didn't do anything. Come on, man. What are we doing? Can't be putting down the wrong bison. So anyway, but the good news is all's well that ends well. Our guy, Carl Issa McDaniel, is doing okay. He's on the mend. Says here, the National Park Service recommends staying at least 75 feet away from bison and elk.
Clearly, 75 ain't enough.
75 feet ain't enough, man. That's not near enough. Now, if it's 75 feet, yeah, they were 75 feet away. I thought it was like 100 yards that they were saying, but no. And also remember, it's mating season, so the males are all hopped up right now.
Angry.
So everybody's wondering what the next step is. Any advertising possibilities for like BW3 or,
Ted's Montana Grill.
Ted's. I mean, so
bison burgers.
There was one scary moment in the All-Star game last night. Tampa Bay, who is in first place by, I think, 4 games over the Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, have a superstar young third baseman by the name of Junior Caminero. And Junior Caminero was in the home run derby, had a good night at the home run derby. He's in the game, comes up to the plate, the second inning, and St. Louis Cardinals relief pitcher, of whom I'm not too familiar with, goes up and in, and I mean crack right on the finger. And he went down. He laid there for a second. Riley O'Brien is the pitcher. Hit him with a sinker that didn't sink, 97.6 miles an hour. When he got up, he jogged straight into the American League clubhouse, and I thought, oh, boy, 6 weeks, broken finger. But the good news is x-rays were negative. Just a little bandage around his left pinky. Says he hopes to play Friday when Tampa resumes its season in Boston against the Red Sox. So he said, I felt a little scared. I said, wow, I think something is broken. But thank God everything is fine. A little sore, but nothing. Be ready for Friday. So that certainly is good news. The pitcher obviously was Caminero too. Classy said he was very worried. I told him, no, don't worry, because he came over to apologize. I said, don't worry, it's part of the game. I'm very happy because he came here to the All-Star game. He's very deserving. He shouldn't feel bad. I'm proud of him, and everything is fine. Which is really a very mature thing for a 23-year-old to say now. Again, the good news is that, and he said it after he knew he was okay, but it doesn't matter. I don't judge. Like I said, it was good. Anyway, all's well that ends well there. It could have been a disaster for the Rays. Let me tell you something. If you're a Rays fan and you see your guy on the ground like that in the All-Star game, you're like, oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Not in the All-Star game. I told you Mbappe wasn't happy, and the manager, Didier Deschamps, did not like his approach and tactics. Rodri from Spain was apparently very good. Mbappe, we were 3 against 2 in midfield, and against Spain, that's hard. lack of communication on the press. I think we should have done man-to-man press and forced them to run with us. Now, that is a direct shot at the coach, and that's the best player in the world, and that's not good for any coach to hear.
No bueno.
As France goes down to Spain. And Spain has France's number. I think they've beaten 3 or 4 times in a row. So Spain advancing, Spain moving on, Argentina, England today. So it's really our first. And again, I don't know how much of an upset it is, but France was the betting favorite to make it, to win it. So instead it's Spain in the finals. And Spain, very, very kind of, even though one of the top 4, very kind of under the radar, I would say. Under the radar is the best way to, I think the best way to put it, if you're thinking about it. So, yeah, that's how I would look at it. NFL, again, this quarterback series is terrific. You guys got to check it out. It's outstanding. We talked a little bit about it earlier in the show, but if you get a chance to watch it, it's appointment television. It goes through the season, the ups and the downs. I'll give you another quick. Baker Mayfield, to me, is kind of the star. He gets to his bye week and he goes, normally it's bye week. We go. Normally on the bye week we go to a beach somewhere and we relax. And I think they were like 6-2 when they hit their bye, so everybody was happy in Tampa. But his brother-in-laws, his wife's 2 brothers, were running the New York City Marathon. So Baker Mayfield goes up to New York City, he's pounding beers, watching his brothers run the New York City Marathon. It's kind of funny. So that's what he does. I mean, anyway, and he has a little girl, and they're expecting a little boy, and all's well there. Cam Ward is a competitor.
Yes.
Cam Ward is a competitor, and Cam Ward, I'll be curious to see how he develops. They've got him some help this year. They weren't good enough last year. He took his lumps. He was ticked. I'll tell you one thing. I hate the Titans, so I don't want to give them too much credit. But I'll tell you one thing I like. They hadn't won a game, and really they got lucky to beat Arizona. Do you remember that Arizona game?
I don't.
Cam Ward, they were down 2 scores. Cam Ward threw a pick down at the goal line, but the Arizona guy caught it, then fumbled it, then kicked it into the end zone. Tennessee jumped on it, got a touchdown, and that helped propel them to their first win. And afterwards, they are celebrating at Tennessee. They finally won a game. They're like 1-4. And you could tell like Cam Ward wasn't
happy about it.
Yeah, it's like, big deal. We won a game. That's what we're supposed to do, you know? So definitely a competitor. Definitely a competitor.
His mom's a scrapbooker. Like she kept his very first ticket.
Oh, yeah. She was a basketball coach.
Yeah.
But
he was a hooper growing up. He didn't think he was going to be a football player.
But nothing like Jaden Daniels' mom.
No.
They're just parents who love watching their kid play.
Yeah, they're in the stands, rooting them on. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Mama Daniels in the suites.
Sweet. Yeah.
We got Mama Daniels,
But I'm sure Cam Ward's parents are in the suites during the home games because they were showing them in the stands during the on the road.
It was a road game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Most parents, but I don't know.
Yeah, first overall pick, your parents are definitely in the suite.
Yeah. You bought a suite.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or you get a suite.
Yeah, something.
You get a suite. Yeah. But yeah, it's and then Flacco's just, he's just
his kids, boy.
Goes to watch his sons play. His sons play football. Flacco leaves here's the funny part. You remember last year, and this happened. Flacco's had this comment about I used to sit there and go into restaurants, and I'd see a guy sitting up there by himself, think, that poor so-and-so. And now I think, oh, that guy's in heaven, because you're away from your, you got a little peace and quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got his wife with 5 kids.
Yep, 5 of them things.
5. And he even said it. 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th grade. 5 of them. And Flacco's like, yeah, I'm just staying here in Cleveland. She's in Cincinnati. Like, or wherever they are. I don't know where they're. No, they're in New Jersey. They live in New Jersey. And I'm just like, man, hey, Flacco, little help. It was almost like he got to his bye week. He was almost like, yeah, I got to go home. It's good, kind of good to see. But they did the whole. They followed him to this pizza place where he sat up at the bar by himself eating a pizza in Cincinnati, doing his thing. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
He's just a dude.
He's just a dude.
His kids were like, yeah, I benched my dad.
Oh, yeah.
If he goes off, I'm going to crash out.
Yeah.
And then his wife said she benched him also.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fantasy football.
Yeah. But then she finally questioned, like, once he lost his job in Cleveland, I don't know if you've gotten this far yet, she finally questioned, like, well, if you're not playing. Now, remember, he's 40 or 41 years old.
Yeah.
So, and obviously, I'm pretty sure they're okay financially. So it's kind of like, well, if you're not playing, I mean, I got 5 kids here at home. I could use a little help. You know what I'm saying? And so, but he has like no intent. Like he's playing again this year, right? We looked that up.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah. Joe Flacco's earned $185 million. I think he's okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He got a 6-year, $120 million extension after his Super Bowl year. Joe Flacco is just fine. He signed a 1-year, $6 million deal for this year for the Bengals. I mean, at some point, Joe, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
I mean, you're going to be a backup again. Because he was all about playing. He's like, yeah, I agree with her. I should be playing. If I'm not playing,
You're definitely not playing
playing
in Cincinnati.
You ain't playing unless
he get hurt.
Unless he get hurt.
That's true.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll keep it rolling. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This is your VSIN Action Update, brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. When you're stuck, call the Duck. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Danny Hamlin, the plus 425 favorite to win the NASCAR Cup race at North Wilkesboro on Sunday, the Window World 450. Scotty Scheffler plus 680 to win the Open Championship that tees off at Royal Birkdale tomorrow. VSiN golf expert Wes Reynolds has 8 golfers to watch, including Colin Morikawa at 33-1 and Maverick McNeely at 115-1. See his 6 other golfers to watch at VSIN.com. Tampa Bay Rays minus 150 favorites to win the AL East. Visit the Boston Red Sox Friday in a doubleheader. And their return for the All-Star break while the Braves host the Rangers in Atlanta. Progressive helping veterans drive their lives forward. More info, keystoprogress.com. With your action update, Mike Sennett, 1010XL.
Here's some advice I've learned over the years. The best time to fix something around your house is before it forces you to. Don't wait until your plumbing fails, your septic system backs up, or your AC quits on the hottest weekend of the summer. This month, Duck Duck Rooter is making it easier to stay ahead of the problem. Save $250 on a whole home repipe or redrain, $50 on any septic service, and $500 on a new AC system. When you're stuck, call Duck Duck Rooter, 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
Some auto shops love giving your wallet a flush every time you visit. Not AA Automotive. They fix only what needs fixing, nothing more. Honest, fast, and fair. That's AA Automotive on Richard Street. Boring name, awesome service, and no wallet flush.
Train your putt with pitch-perfect pointers from the pros and Dan Hicken and Jeff Prosser on Brunch with the Tour. Tuesday morning at 8:30, teed up by Clearwater Irrigation and North Florida Medical Centers.
Frank Frangie here. Nimnick Buick GMC is proud to be the #1 Buick GMC dealer in Jacksonville, earned by treating customers with courtesy, respect, and fairness. All part of Nimnick's Treating You Right guarantee. The most Buicks, GMCs, and Jacksonville's only Car Bravo dealer, nobody but Nimnick. For 3 generations, Nimnick has been the place customers keep coming back to. They treat you right, and they give a bunch back to the community. Visit NimnickBuickGMC.com today to learn more, or visit their showroom off Phillips Highway. GMC, we are professional grade.
Renewal by Andersen is celebrating America's 250th anniversary by giving $250 off every window and door. Plus, 0 down, no payments and no interest for 18 months. You're getting American craftsmanship and their signature service. This offer ends July 31st. Renewal by Anderson, proud partners of the Florida Gators. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free consultation.
License number CGC 1527613.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
There's no better time than now to buy your football season parking pass from Tailgaters. Complete with on-site restaurant, indoor restrooms, and all-day security. Tailgaters parking's selling out. Log on to tailgatorsparking.com today.
Hey, Hicken here, and you know I'm going to talk about skin. Yeah, it's hot outside, folks. The oven is on. Temps are in the 90s, and it's only getting hotter. I love the summer, but my skin doesn't. I do my best with dry-fit shirts, big floppy hats, plenty of water. My secret weapon, though, the sunscreen. I use it regularly. Maybe you should as well. Look, I've also been seeing docs at Beaches Dermatology for years, and my skin thanks me for it. I'm telling you, it could save your life. Book your appointment today at beachesdermatology.com.
New and pre-owned firearms are in stock at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach. Want a new sidearm or rifle? Brands like Kimber, Smith & Wesson, 6 Hour, Beretta. No lines, no hassle. Only at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
1010XL's coverage of ACC football kickoff is brought to you by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234. Listen for interviews of coaches, players, and analysts as they preview the upcoming ACC football season.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's team time, Farah doesn't flinch.
Yeah! All right, welcome back. Last pitcher in the All-Star game last night is a dude named Brian Baker. Brian Baker pitched for UNF. Got the final out, so congratulations to him. He's a member of the Tampa Bay Rays. Been an outstanding closer for them this year, so great story there. And terrific stuff from him. We got some video, apparently, according to Shams. Now, somebody's got to go get it, TMZ Sports. We got some video, and I need to see it. I need to see Bam!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got to see it, too.
Bam and Tyler Hero. Shams is saying, yes, there's video footage of the Adebayo Tyler Hero incident. There's believed to be surveillance video, footage available, according to Shams, but at this point, no word on any investigation from the NBA. It is believed to be an off-court situation, but there is believed to be surveillance video. No word on any investigation, but ladies and gentlemen, we saw it with Draymond and Poole.
Yeah, we did.
And, yeah, I want to see Adebayo taking a poke at Tyler Hero. I mean, let's go. Let's go. What are we waiting on? And if there's video evidence, somebody got it.
There's has to be. There's always somebody's always recording.
Somebody got it, and it's coming. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. So, looking forward to that. Yeah, let me see that. That will be terrific. British Open starts tomorrow. Away we go.
Here we are.
Royal Birkdale. They say it's real, no rain, unseasonably warm. They say the fairways are firm and fast, and that's going to cause some. We got a lot of dog legs on that course. It's going to cause some thinking man's golf on the tee boxes. Do you hit driver and you just go find it and close, or do you put an iron in the fairway?
Play it smart. Keep it in the fairway.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes the fairways of British Open courses are just like the rough. So yeah. So we shall see how that one pans out. It's day number whatever, and we're still waiting on LeBron James' decision.
LeBron James.
Yeah. I don't know if it was recent, but did I see him playing golf with Kevin Hart and Draymond? Is that new?
Yeah, that's fairly recent.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do something like, I know it's probably being documented or some series or something where they're going to come together where you can watch them two go at it.
Yeah.
But then I'm still a firm believer that I'd probably beat both. Well, I know if I could beat LeBron, and I think LeBron's destroying Kevin Hart, I could beat both of them boys in a round. Standing on that.
I like that. I don't agree. Of course, I have $1,000 that says you can't beat LeBron James, but we'll never know. Let me just Google real quick. What does LeBron James shoot around a golf? Does he have a handicap? Does not publicly post an official handicap, but experts and golf collaborators project he's working toward consistently breaking 90. Yeah. Good luck, E.
Man, please.
You ain't breaking 90.
Bro, like, relax.
Yeah.
Like, what?
This is, again, you know what this is?
What's this?
This is the River Run boast.
Here we go.
Well, it is what it is.
Bro.
The River Run boast. I got this. Under 2 hours.
Listen,
2:12.
2:12.
Then you act like you won. You didn't win. You lost.
2:12 is an amazing time. First of all, 2 hours is an amazing time to run.
This is a guy who's going to shoot 112 and then say, "Oh, it was a great round. I hit it really well."
Man, listen, like, bro, like,
what?
Here's the thing: as long as you got haters,
that's not hate. I mean,
that is pure adulterated hate, bro.
It's not hate.
That is hate.
It's fact.
Let that hate. Open your heart and let that hate out. Sheesh.
It is pure fact.
Hey.
LeBron James is shooting 92. You're not shooting 92 right now.
As the kids say, cap.
Do I need to call one of your guys,
bro,
that you play golf with?
Call him.
Yeah.
Call him.
Michael Jordan shoots in the high 70s.
But
LeBron, they say, estimates his golf handicap to be between 20 and 25.
About a good 24. A good 24.
LeBron James and Draymond Green were killing Kevin Hart, though, the other day on that video. It was kind of funny. You would play the role of Kevin Hart in this situation.
Relax.
I'm just saying, that's what I mean. As we get ready for golf, we got.
I ain't gonna lie, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm likely to beat you in a round of golf, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I've played with you.
That was the old me.
Huh?
That's the old me.
It's not like you've been playing.
Just lately, I kind of been a little busy.
I know. There's no criticism, but you're not playing, so it's not like you've gotten better. You're not beating me. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but you're not coming close to beating me. You tend to see, you don't quite understand, like, when you swing and miss, that counts as one.
Oh, so I don't get to take another ball?
No, you don't get to take another. Not when you're counting the score. You swing and miss, that counts. when you
went out too.
When you duff it and it goes 4 yards, you got to hit it from there. You don't say, I'm just gonna hit another one.
Yeah.
You swing and miss, duff. Now you're hitting 3.
It went out 2, hitting 3. Yeah.
I mean, these outlandish statements have to be just reeled in. I mean, I'm just asking for keeping it real. Don't let them bully you. Chip and putt, chip and putt. Practice, practice, practice. How much? What does Dan Hickens shoot? Dan Hickens shoots about 100 consistently. The other day I shot a 96. I'm actually a 23.7 handicap right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right behind you, bro. I'm about 24. We might have to set that up, Dan. What, man? I know when the glasses come off, when the readers come off.
Here's what bothers me.
Uh-huh.
I have said numerous times to you on the golf course where I encourage you, as soon as you figure this out, you'll be a good golfer. I've said this to you.
Yes, you have.
But when you sit here and fabricate these stories, then I can't let them just go unchecked. I mean, many times I've sat there, that's a good swing, or will catch one and hit one good down the middle of the fairway. He'll be excited. And I'm saying, hey, great shot, E. And I say, look, you hit it much farther than me, but over 18 holes, you got no chance to beat me right now. No shot. Not over 18. Oh, goodness. I don't know why it has to become this way. I thought we ride together.
Not on the golf course.
Not on the golf course. Every man for himself. What'd you get on that hole? 4? That's a par. What? I saw you swing 8 times. Par. Okay. All right, 4. Should I circle that thing? Is that what do we got going on here? Let's take a break. We got trivia coming up. Get Smart John. We got Lee Lockett. We got Murph. It's a big day. This is The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Live local radio for Jacksonville.
All we're trying to say is
1010XL.
Key Buick GMC, proudly family-owned and operated since 1943. On Southside and JTB, for a limited time, Key Buick GMC has marked down select new GMC Sierra 1500 models. Below employee pricing, you pay less than what our employees pay. Plus, at Key Buick GMC, every new vehicle comes with our lifetime powertrain warranty. Visit us or shop online at KeyBuickGMC.com. We are professional-grade lifetime powertrain warranty, covers engine, transmission, drive time only. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
Well, if you heard me talk this week, you know I put my guys at Oceanside Cleaners to the test, and they passed with flying colors. Hicken here from my friends at Oceanside Cleaners. Michael P. Harris' family been doing this stuff for, 35, 36 years now. They're unbelievable. And, my good buddy spilled red wine on my brand new sports coat at the big soiree wedding that we went to, and I took it to Oceanside, and Michael P., man, he said, I got this. 2 days later, delivered to my house. Looked brand spanking new. He did it again. You know what they say over there at Oceanside Cleaners? If it's got fabric, we can clean it. And whether it's your coat, your clothes, it's your patio furniture, cushions, it's your lab coats if you work for a doctor or you are a doctor or nurse, man, Oceanside Cleaners will take care of you. 3 locations, free pickup and delivery. Oceanside Cleaners, we just don't clean. We care.
When you call in the summer roofing, you get your neighbors, not a call center. Family owned, locally operated, with our own in-house crews, not subcontractors. Local people protecting your home with honest, quality work. Endless Summer Roofing.
Go where the air is fresh and nature is your landscape.
Amazing, isn't it?
We go to the great outdoors with Jeff Logan, Captain Kevin Favor, and Captain Kirk Walls on the Nimnit Outdoors Show every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 on 1010XL.
Truck accidents can happen and can be devastating. Founded in Jacksonville, Edwards & Raggets is proud to serve the 904. If you've been seriously injured in a truck accident, protect yourself and your family by understanding your rights and legal options. Our attorneys are experienced in handling complex truck cases and can guide you through this. No fees unless you recover damages. Call 904-INJURED or visit 904injured.com.
Edwards & Raggets, offices Jacksonville.
home of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Frank Ranger here with Coach Delaney from Coil Fencing. You've been building winning teams at Fletcher for years. How does that correlate with installing fences here in Northeast Florida?
Well, Frank, at Coil Fencing, we like to take the coach approach. Implement a game plan and execute it on the field. That's been our winning recipe for 99 years.
And you tackle more than fences, right?
Absolutely. We also service and install automatic gates, perfect for multifamily communities, your business, or residence.
The best defense is a good offense. Visit CoilJacks.com. That's COYLE Jacks.com.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made. Go Sharks!
Bueller.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Hey, pal, what's the matter? I came right over.
It's my water, Jason. Smell this.
Yeesh.
That came out of my tap, Jason. I'm worried there's a lot more in there than just H and 2 and O.
Well, yeah. In Jacksonville, we have some of the hardest water in Florida. There's calcium carbonate in there and magnesium sulfate and...
I'm sorry, calcium... what now?
It's the same stuff that makes those cool stalactites in caves.
Well, it's making my shower all powdery, my tap's all crusty, and caves make me claustrophobic.
Put on these sunglasses. Whoa. Call Bueller Air and Plumbing. And our water treatment experts will do a free water quality test. We'll check for minerals, bacteria, anything that might make your water smelly or damage your plumbing or appliances.
And if it's bad, you can fix it?
Your glasses will come out cleaner, your shampoo will lather better.
I like a good lather, Jason.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Visit BuellerAir.com.
Celebrate America's birthday with Kuhn Flowers in July. JJ LaSelva here. Purchase a dozen roses in any color for just $49.95. Just $49.95 for a dozen roses. Log on to KuhnFlowers.com.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Baker Glass. Former Jag Bucky Brooks reacts after NFL.com handed the Jaguars an F for their 2026 offseason.
Main points of contention were Travis Etienne walking out the door and Devin Lloyd.
And golf's final major, 154th Open Championship, is back at Royal Burksdale with the Claret Jug on the line Sunday. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 7-Eleven. And it's 75 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned because more with the Drillers next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guess what day it is? Anybody? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me.
That's right.
Guess what day it is?
It's hump day.
Hump day! Tell him again, E!
Uh-oh. 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 Guess what day it is? Uh-oh. 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 It's hump day.
Get Yes, sir! It is hump day. Hello, Googans. Hey.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Why is Joe Mixon's 29?
Right.
Why hasn't anybody signed him?
It's a factor of a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
I think, his history, like getting in trouble. Like, has he recently gotten in trouble? Isn't he in the news for something?
Well, no, he missed it. He didn't play last year
it was
because
an injury or something.
Well, it's kind of like there was rumor that he like shot himself or something, accidentally or whatever.
So it's a combination of that, man. Like, because you can't shoot yourself. You can't shoot yourself.
Well, in 23 and 24, he ran over 1,000 yards both years. Averaged better than 4 yards a carry. Scored 20 touchdowns in those 2 years. He's, like I said, 29 years old.
You can't go Cheddar Bob.
Okay. So you don't think he'll get signed?
I don't think so. Maybe like mid-season, like a Kareem Hunt situation. Remember how Kansas City was signed? Something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I just thought you think somebody would take a chance on him. I think somebody somewhere would take a chance on the guy, but what is this? Oh. Desmond Howard is a Miami Dolphins season ticket holder. I didn't know that. And he was at the Miami Miracle. That was the game where they beat the Patriots, throwing the ball around.
Okay.
Remember when they beat Brady?
Yep.
And he got signatures of every player who touched the ball on the final play on his ticket. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It always, I'm not much of a memorabilia guy.
Mm-hmm.
I get little things here and there. I got, sometimes I get like an idea or something, or I want something, or somebody's giving me something. I met this guy who pitched in the major leagues. I did a story on him. Real nice man here in Jacksonville. And he gifted me a Tom Seaver autographed baseball. Tom Seaver, as you know, my hero.
Uh-huh.
So I have that. I have a piece of the floor that Florida won its national championship on.
Okay.
I have a couple signed Jaguar jerseys.
Okay.
That I bought in auctions.
Right.
Things like that.
I got a couple pieces.
I don't have anything like I don't know. It's just I'm not like I don't have a and we all have our man cave and stuff, and that's cool. And I have that, but I have a picture of the 04s from Florida basketball, and they're all signed. I have a Spurrier Sports Illustrated cover from like the 60s, things like that.
I got a few pieces.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to mind, I gifted this. This is actually a gift to Cliff that I gave him when he retired.
Mm-hmm.
His very first game was against the Atlanta Falcons, his very first NFL game.
Okay.
I had 2 game tickets, mine and his dad.
Okay.
His dad had passed away.
Uh-huh.
He was very influential when we grew up. He raised us.
Okay.
So I gifted him those game tickets when he retired.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one piece of memorabilia. I have when Calvin Johnson was on the cover of Madden, he gave out a bunch of the games to his teammates, and he gifted me one of those. So I have a signed autograph cover of Madden.
Very cool.
With Calvin Johnson on there. I might have some other trinkets around the crib, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I don't purposely go out and collect them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's kind of how, if you run into something, or you can, sometimes there's charity things or things along those lines that you do that you get excited for in terms of that. But yeah.
When the Super Bowl was here in Jacksonville, I was a cart boy at Eagle Harbor.
Okay.
And Jerry Rice, I cleaned his cart.
Ah, very good.
Which was cool. And he tipped me $20 and he signed his card, his card, and gave it to me.
Okay.
So his round, and I don't even know where that thing's at anymore.
You don't even know where it's at,
No,
though.
no.
So, I mean, yeah, so you're not that much into.
Nah, like collecting and saving. Oh, this is going to be worth something one day. Nah.
Right. Yeah. All-Star game last night. American League wins that. We'll talk more about that with Daniel Murphy a little bit later in the program. We are, counting down now, getting closer to the start of NFL 2026, where all 32 teams have hopes and dreams. Throughout this week, we've talked a great deal about the Jaguars, and we'll talk more about it and the rosters as they get ranked, so to speak. And we saw we've got the wide receiver list out today. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and see what we have. And we have the 10-minute drill, then we'll have trivia, and we'll be loaded up the rest of the day. The number one receiver, the very average Jamar Chase.
That's so. I remember that conversation.
Yeah, that's always fun. Jamar Chase, best I've gone against. He can break it for 80 yards at any time. 6,837 receiving yards, second most by any player within his first 5 seasons, trailing only Justin Jefferson. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. Pass number 1 on this list. Historic 6-year start. 8,480 receiving yards, most for any players in his first 6 straight 1,000-yard campaigns. Ties Randy Moss for second. Career low, 1,048 yards in 2025. Hurt the vote a little bit. Look, quarterback play, things of that nature, but dude can still play. Number 3, and you should know number 3, and deservedly so.
Puka?
No, well, that would have been, yeah. No, number 3 is another one, though, had a big year.
Who's that?
He's a world champion. JSN.
Oh, JSN, yeah.
Yeah. 1,793 receiving yards.
That's a bad boy.
Yeah. Puka's number 4. Had a great year. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's a little high. He's good, but man.
I love him. Great player. 582 yards after a catch in 2025, third among all receivers. Only player with at least 1,000 receiving yards and 10 touchdown catches in each of the last 3 years.
Yeah, that's still high, man. You taking Amon-Ra or you taking A.J. Brown?
Amon-Ra.
You taking Amon-Ra over A.J. Brown?
Yep.
Just play on the field.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm taking Amon-Ra or C.D. Lamb.
You take Amon-Ra or C.D. Lamb over A.J. Brown?
No, who are you taking? Amon-Ra or C.D. Lamb?
I'm taking C.D.
Okay, he's 6th. You taking Amon-Ra or George Pickens?
Amon-Ra.
He's 7th. You taking? Here's a guy who could be, could have an off-the-chain season. Nico Collins.
Man, yeah, he's good.
He's number 8.
He's real good. Hate to say it.
Mm-hmm. Because he's a big dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. A.J. Brown, 9. Be interesting to see what he does this year.
Yeah, very interesting. I think he's going to have a big year.
He needs to have a big year.
Yes, he does.
Number 10, Devontae Adams.
All right. I think he's on the back end.
The only top 10 receiver in his 30s. Only 789 yards, but he had 14 touchdowns.
He's more of that 20 to the end zone guy. He ain't beating you like Jackson Smith.
And he missed 3 games, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honorable mention. Malik Neighbors.
You really like that kid.
Yeah. You saw him a month ago. You wouldn't have put him in honorable mention. Mike Evans.
No.
Kyle Shanahan. They like that combination. They think Kyle Shanahan will find ways to get him open. Zay Flowers.
What?
Yeah. The Cheetah. Free agent. Still a force when he's healthy. It's just tough with a knee injury and he's older. Drake London. Jamison Williams.
I put him above a lot of those honorable mentions.
Yeah. Also receiving votes. So how many have we named now? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Also receiving votes. Alec Pierce.
Nope.
T. Higgins.
Yes.
DK Metcalf.
Yes.
Scary Terry.
Yes.
Garrett Wilson. Devontae Smith.
Yes.
Ladd McConkey.
Yes.
And last, Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay. All right, my boy. That first season still hold weight. Yeah.
We got to vote. We got to vote.
We on the boat.
Control. Vote. This is the drill.
The drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. This World Cup soccer update is laced up by Valvoline Instant Oil Changes and Houston's Meats.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer Update. I'm Erica Herskowitz. European champion Spain booked a trip to Sunday's World Cup final, shutting out France in the semis in Arlington yesterday 2-0 on a first-half penalty from Mikel Oyarzabal and an early second-half strike from Pedro Porro. The second semifinal is later today. It'll be England squaring off against Argentina at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It's been a long road to get to this point, but England goalie Jordan Pickford says every match has prepared them for today.
Going through the grind of Mexico and Congo, and we know every game's a challenge, and now our next challenge is Argentina, and we'll be set up for and ready for them.
Today's tilt, a rematch of the 1986 World Cup match in Mexico City made famous by Diego Maradona's infamous Hand of God goal. It marks the fourth semifinal appearance for England and sixth for Argentina. I'm Erica Herskowitz, Westwood One Sports.
O'Reilly. Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Not all good news comes with a catch. Allstate just lowered the price of car insurance. No strings, no gimmicks. Just dependable protection at a more affordable price. See? No catch. So if you're looking to up your savings, check Allstate first for a new lower auto rate that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hey, everybody loves what's happening at Beard's Diamonds this month. Up to 40% off store-wide annual Christmas in July sale, but you need to hurry. We will not extend. It ends at the end of July. Hurry in to see all the amazing deals, up to 40% off. That includes engagement rings, fashion rings, earrings, bracelets, bands, pendants, colored gemstones. It's the annual store-wide sale that everybody loves. Feels like Christmas in July. If you're getting engaged this summer, this is the time to act. You get a bigger, better quality diamond for less. Or maybe it's time to treat yourself to a fabulous fashion ring, a necklace, a bracelet. You can do it now, save as much as 40%. And don't forget, Beards is the town center's locally owned diamond superstore. Say hi to the Lupos. They've been doing it for a long time. They're great people, and they take care of the people of Jacksonville. Don't settle for that corporate chain store experience. Don't miss Christmas in July exclusively at Beards Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center. I say shop local, shop Beards Diamonds. Hurry, the offer ends July 31st. Will not be extended.
Hacker here for Cornerstone Interior Solutions. If your AC is working overtime every summer, your insulation may be the problem. Homeowners and builders across Northeast Florida are calling Cornerstone to upgrade to spray foam insulation. It seals homes, crawl spaces, garages, blocking in cool air and blocking out heat. So your home stays cooler, your system runs easier, and your energy bills stay under control. Don't wait for peak heat. Visit CornerstoneInteriorSolutions.com.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%. Most people are only making the minimum payments, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, Prosser here, but here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. Here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews.
Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Unpredictable weather, treacherous links, and the world's best players battling for glory.
Fantastic shot there.
1010XL's coverage of the Open Championship in England is brought to you by LiveForeverGolf.com and TopDressing.com.
Hey, Hicken here. I couldn't be any happier than to join the George Moore Chevrolet family. When I say family, I mean it. Visit their beautiful showroom today off Atlantic Boulevard. Find out exactly what I'm talking about. No pressure, just friendly help. And whether you want a car, a truck, SUV, electric, pre-owned, you name it, George Moore Chevrolet has it. And if you can't make it over to Atlantic Boulevard, no problem. MooreChevy.com is easy to navigate as any site you will try. It's never been more easy to use. George Moore Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. Wait, is that Ronaldinho? Ronaldinho, you think Brazil will win it all this summer?
Claro que sí. Can I just say, you're my favorite player, ever.
Bet all of soccer's biggest matches this summer on Hard Rock Bet. And keep your cool in case you run into Ronaldinho. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and back your country. Roll with us. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
At Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville, care starts with listening, one-on-one consultations, clear answers, and a plan built around you. Our orthopedic surgeons, sports medicine physicians, and rehabilitation specialists work together to treat injuries, manage chronic pain, and restore strength and mobility. From your first check-in to your personalized treatment plan, everything is designed to help you move forward with confidence. Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville, expert care, improving lives.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. And now, let's light up the Firehouse Subs 10-minute drill.
Hit it!
All right, so sports concepts and rationalizations. We call it the 10-minute drill. At the end of the drill, I like to hand out a prize pack. E says it's razzle-dazzle. E?
Yeah.
What say you?
I got a First Tee 2026 tour car, good for hundreds of golf savings throughout the area. If you would like to purchase a card and save, of course, head to tourcard.org. But one lucky winner to hit us up at the end of the 10-minute drill to get you one of these 2026 First Tee tour cars. Holla at your boy.
I like it. I like it. Hey, E. I got something for you. What NFL running back had the most red zone touches last year? In other words, who did you count on most? If you had a running back, who would you count on? You're getting him the ball more than any other guy.
The first person that comes to mind is Derrick Henry. King Henry would be my guess.
King Henry is a great guess. He was third.
Okay. Who was a touch? Oh, you know what? What about I feel like he's always in that red zone. What about Jonathan Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor was second.
Oh, goodness.
Outstanding. Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor. No, this one, you like this guy. I'm not as big on this guy. We don't argue about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great player, but I'm not. You appreciate him more.
I appreciate him more. I mean, I appreciate White Chocolate. That would be Christian McCaffrey, but I don't think it's him.
That is exactly who it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What?
91 touches in the red zone.
Wow.
Last year, the most by any running back. And I bring this up because McCaffrey's 1, Taylor's 2, Henry's 3.
Did I just go 3-2-1?
You did. But Travis Etienne Jr. is 4th with 60 touches, tied with Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a lot of touches that they got to find in 2026.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you trust Bashal Tutin with 60 touches? Do you trust Chris Rodriguez with 60 touches inside the red zone? I don't know.
Would that, or like 30 and 30 if you splitting that?
Well, I mean, he's still going to get. Bashal's still got to get his touches.
Correct.
Yeah, so
I don't know. In the red zone, whew.
Travis Etienne, he scored. What did he get? What did we say?
13 of them things.
Yeah, 13 touchdowns last year. It was like 6 and 7 though, right?
Right, but Bashal had 6.
Yeah, Bashal did have 6.
5 and 1, I think.
Those are important touches.
Yes.
Anytime you get a football in the red zone and they trust you to take the ball, it's not you got to score. And Oh, no. I don't believe that. I'm not going to read this. That can't be true. I'll read this to you in the break. But anyway, so touches are important in the red zone. I got one other thing for you, E. What's this? Which one of these streaks is the most impressive to you? Starting 290. This is NFL stuff.
Okay.
Brett Favre, 297 straight starts.
That's impressive.
Jerry Rice, 274 games with a catch.
Okay.
The 72 Dolphins, 17-0. Perfect streak. The Patriots had 21 straight wins. Drew Brees, 54 games with a touchdown pass. Emmett, 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Or the Patriots, 11 straight division titles. Which streak is the most impressive?
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you said one and then one came directly after it would be that one, but the one that kind of sticks to my head, the Patriots is very impressive. That is very impressive, but 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons, man.
Yeah.
That tells you how good Emmett was.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right, 641-1010, come kind, come courteous, come correct. E, what's the razzle-dazzle as we get ready for trivia?
I got
GSJ.
one First Tee Tour card. It's a 2026 version of the First Tee Tour card. It's good for hundreds of golf savings throughout the area. Hit me up right now, 904-641-1010. If you're trying to get your savings on when it comes to golf, holla at your boy.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts.
Prosser here. The FIFA World Cup is entering its biggest matches, and there's no better place to be than Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. On Kalshi, you can trade every match from the opening stage all the way to the final. I'm looking at Argentina. They could win it all. They won't see France until the final game, and right now trading around 18% to win. That means a $100 trade pays out $514 if they win the cup. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market. That means there's no house, and as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code 1010XL. You'll get $10 when you trade 10. Kalshi, Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game. 18 and over only. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Event contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory.
Make Capital Glass and Shower Doors your premier choice for top-quality glass solutions. With over 40 years of expertise, their team specializes in commercial and residential projects. From elegant shower doors to modern frameless enclosures, they've got you covered. But that's not all. They also offer glass railing systems, glass wine cabinets, and much more. For unmatched quality and service, choose Capital Glass and Shower Doors. Your vision, their expertise. Visit online at capcoglass.com.
I'm local attorney Rick Alexander. In my 30 years practicing law, I've learned you never want to choose money over health. It's always a bad deal. Unfortunately, when someone screws up and you get hurt, that choice is gone. Your only choice is whether you face the future with a lawyer or without one. If you're hurt because somebody screwed up, call me at the practice. The Alexander Law Practice, 904-460-600 or alexanderlawpractice.com, Jacksonville.
I've spent 20 plus years around scoreboards, and here's what they don't tell you. Every number up there is somebody's story. So when I heard a number last week, I had to sit with it. Hacker here, Paige from Awaken 180 told me their clients just lost 1 million pounds. 1 million. That stopped me cold because I know exactly what my 120 was worth. Moving better, feeling better, down from over 300. Now multiply that feeling. My 120 is stacked in there with somebody's first 10. Somebody's knee that finally quit barking. Somebody stepping on a scale this morning and pumping their fist in an empty bathroom thanks to Awaken 180. That's not a stat. That's a whole stadium's worth of hometown wins. The scoreboard's still running. A doable program, a plan built specifically for you, coaching that adjusts as you go, and free support for life. 1 million pounds down and counting. The next win should be yours. Awaken. 180weightloss.com.
This is David Lane. You probably heard me talk about Southeast Orthopedic Specialists by now. Gotta tell you, they're not dragging me in here to do this. I volunteer to share my good experiences. Whatever your level of discomfort is, let Southeast Orthopedic take a look. You'll be glad you did.
I'm David Garrard. If you have an orthopedic problem, take it to Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Relieve pain and get back to life. SOS. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
This is Victor Patel, CEO of North Florida Medical Center. Have you been in an auto accident? Are you feeling pain or stiffness? Our board-certified team has over 15 years' experience helping patients recover through chiropractic care, physical therapy, pain management, primary care, and neurology. Even minor injuries can cause long-term problems if left untreated. Schedule your free consultation today at nfmcjax.com. North Florida Medical Center, bringing the care back to healthcare.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch. Get Smart John is a line tuned up and serviced by G&H Tires and Service.
Da-da-da. You know him, you love him. He's bald. He's beautiful. He smells so darn good. Ladies and gentlemen, TriviaNation.com's own master of ceremonies. Put your hands together for Get Smart John. Johnny! Johnny.
Good morning, Guggen.
Good morning, Guggen.
Yeah.
Somebody who I was talking to somebody, and I can't remember who, and they referred to you as he couldn't remember what we called you. GSJ, Get Smart John, who he's been that way for 20 years, but he said,
right.
I was disappointed that you didn't know what were the ships, the Merrimack and the other one?
Oh, the Monitor and the Merrimack.
The Monitor.
Yes.
He goes,
And the Merrimack.
yes.
Yes.
I go, what are you talking about? He goes, that guy Know-It-All John.
No. Know-It-All John.
I said, I like that. I like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I have something for you too. So this past Sunday, was invited to a lovely party. It was combination Eden's 60th birthday, and she and Mr. Kendall were celebrating 30-year anniversary.
Wonderful. Congrats.
So I met, absolutely. So I got to meet some people in the biz, your biz, and had a conversation with someone you know well, Mike McCormick.
Oh, yeah, one of my old bosses.
Yes, yes. So we had a nice conversation, and he said to be sure and tell you that I carry the show.
Yes, absolutely.
So I just thought I'd share. So no, it was a fun time.
Yeah, very good dude. By the way.
And very quickly, another great documentary I just watched. I don't know if you've seen it yet. About Jim Thorpe.
I haven't watched it. I saw it. I did watch or rewatch the Chrissy Martina one, and it's poignant.
Yes, that was a good one.
Because Chrissy's battling cancer again. They both had cancer at this, and their friendship is really very well chronicled in the documentary. It was very good. So yeah. But I'll get to the Jim.
But you like the Jim Thorpe one too, yes.
Yeah, I'm deep into quarterback right now, though. I can't be bothered. I gotta finish quarterback.
And I'm with you about Jaden Daniels' mother too. She's
just a little
much,
a bit much, and she doesn't care, and I don't like that. Let the kids grow up, Mom.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, just to let you know, total games. If you total the time that he played last year. For Daniels, 4 total games because he was out a lot too. So just say so.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So these are going to be from last night.
All right.
Oh, by the way, maybe a couple birdies said you might have had a question or two for me today.
Oh yeah. I'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Good. Very good. Okay. All right. Movies. What 1997 James Cameron film centered on a doomed ocean liner became the first film to gross over $1 billion worldwide?
Go ahead and answer that.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even hear the question.
Yeah, you were in the Bahamas.
What happened in the Bahamas?
You weren't paying attention.
I'm actually doing producer work over here.
I mean, you're part of trivia. You gotta
you're right.
focus.
You're right. I had to
there's
do
no
some
Jeff.
stuff, man.
It's just you and me today.
All right, repeat the question,
I'm
Jeff.
giving you-
John.
Okay.
Know it all,
What
John.
1997 James Cameron film? Know it all, John. What 1997 James Cameron film, centered on a doomed ocean liner, became the first film to gross over $1 billion worldwide?
Why are you coming to me about that? What makes you think I'm going to know that?
Because not only do you know it, you've sang the song of it. You're at Patterson Elementary.
Oh, that's the Titanic, baby.
Yes.
Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, E.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
Oh, tell me.
Do you know why Celine Dion sings that song?
So I could
So you don't
duet
have
with it, man.
So you don't have to.
Ouch.
Hey, I'm worse than you guys, so I have no room to talk. Okay. Geography.
Okay.
You don't need Jeff on this one, I believe.
All right.
What is the longest mountain range in Northern America, stretching from Newfoundland, if that's the correct pronunciation, to Georgia?
Longest mountain range in Northern America from Newfoundland.
Mm-hmm.
Newfoundland.
To Georgia. Mm-hmm.
Well,
it
ain't the Rockies then, right? Isn't that the long?
Rockies make it to Georgia?
No, no, that would be more. Georgia's sort of Blue Ridge, Appalachian, Appalachian Mountain. I know that my uncle used to like to walk the Appalachians, and I think that was throughout. That's the north. We'll go with Appalachian.
We'll go with the Appalachian.
That's my guess.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes.
Shoo. Shoo.
Okay. This next one, current sports.
Sports?
Just to give you a heads up, last night, every team missed it. That's what we call an antisocial.
Oh, dear.
Okay?
All right.
Yes. Okay.
We're not every team.
What? Well, that's right. That's right. And again, it's current sports.
Okay.
What country beat Uzbekistan 3-1 to advance to the knockout round of the 2026 FIFA World Cup for the first time in the country's history?
I think it was. Say it again.
What country beat Uzbekistan 3-1 to advance to the knockout round of the 2026 FIFA World Cup for the first time in the country's history?
No. Boy.
Was it? I don't know.
Uzbekistan?
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to think who. What is it? Is it? It's either it's a country that doesn't do much in soccer.
Yeah. Could it be like a Cape Verde?
Yes, but not them.
Okay.
I think it's. Is it Congo? Or is it like one of those? I having a hard time remembering who beat it exactly. We'll go with. You want to go with Cape Verde? Let's go with Cape Verde.
Cape Verde is the number one wrong answer.
Yeah.
It actually is the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
God, I had it.
The fact that you even mentioned it was good. You're right, right. So, again, you were in good company. So that was a...
I had it. I had it.
Daggone it.
You got me thinking on the Cape Verde. And I should have known when you said everybody missed it, that was the more obvious one.
It was, yes. Yep. Okay. We're moving on.
All right.
Board games.
Board games.
Board games.
What game for your whole brain features a big purple brain in the center of the game board?
That is
a big purple brain on the game
board. It's the brain thing for your whole brain. Cranium. That's what it is.
Yes.
Look at my dog. Cranium.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Business.
What Japanese company, founded in 1946, is one of the world's largest consumer electronics makers and is known for the PlayStation gaming console?
That'll be Sony.
That would be Sony.
Oh, boy.
Job. TV.
Television.
What medical drama, premiering in 1994 and set at a fictional Chicago hospital, helped launch the careers of George Clooney and Juliana Margulies?
I know that one. That's I gotta get the right name though. It's ER, right? Clooney was on ER.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Yes, you are correct. Very good. Okay. Science. What term describes an animal that maintains a constant internal body temperature regardless of its surrounding environment?
Oh, that's
say it again.
Warm, cold-blooded.
Yeah,
warm-blooded.
that's what. But
was a
ask the question
term.
again.
Want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Sure. What term describes an animal that maintains a constant internal body temperature regardless of its surrounding environment?
See, it's not warm. I mean,
No, it's a term.
Yeah, there's a
for it.
term that
Yes.
I don't know this. I don't know these crap.
Yes, you do.
Marsupial. I don't know this one, Johnny. I don't know it.
Well, take a guess. Or you eat.
Hot-blooded. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103.
You know what? I'm going to give you that. It's warm-blooded.
Is it warm-blooded?
It's warm-blooded.
Nah, we're not taking it, but yeah, that's good. All right, let's do this. Grab a break.
You
We'll
said
come back.
hot.
Yeah, we'll come back with more with Know-It-All John.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Summer on the First Coast with 1010XL, Jacksonville's cool summer station.
Florida sun, hurricane winds, driving rain. Your roof takes a daily beating. That's why Endless Summer Roofing installs fortified roofs. Engineered for Florida with superior wind protection and impact resistance. Better yet, a fortified roof may even qualify you for insurance discounts. A stronger roof and potentially lower insurance bills? That's a win-win. Endless Summer Roofing. Built, fortified, built for Florida. Visit endlesssummerroofing.com.
Hey, I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Actually, make it 8.
Hey, Mom. Yep, I'm walking home now. Mom, I'm trying to cross, but I don't think this driver sees me. No, they're driving too fast. Mom!
Speeding catches up with you. Early, on time, a little late, just get there safely. A message from the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative.
If you think it's great to be a... You You can get more Gators anytime on the Gator Podcast channel.
Go Gators!
Set up by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists on the video and social channels of 1010XL.
Want to stretch that dollar? Taylor Doll here to help save you money with the Money Pages magazine and app. Trying to figure out dinner? Money Pages has deals at your favorite local restaurants. Need auto repairs or an oil change? Money Pages has coupons to help you save. Looking to do some home improvement projects? Money Pages has deals on everything home, from AC repair and plumbing to flooring and painting. Check your mailbox for Money Pages today and download the app for savings on the go.
This feeling is brought to you by Aleve for Arthritis Pain Relief. What feeling is that? Well, it's the feeling you feel when you have relief from arthritis pain. It's that my hands don't hurt just holding things feeling. That wow, I can actually move well feeling. You know, that go about your day without worrying about every little movement or ache feeling. Oh yeah, because Aleve targets arthritis pain at the source of inflammation for long-lasting relief, so you can keep moving through it. Feel up to 12 hours of arthritis pain relief with one dose. Feel Aleve. Use as directed for minor arthritis pain.
Rick Ballou for Coy Dental. That's right, Carlson Dental is now Coy Dental. Dr. Lee has been practicing there for 9 years, has purchased the company. The Coy Dental team still has the same great dentists and staff. And remember, if you get nervous visiting a dentist, don't. There's never a problem at Coy Dental. With light sedation for cleaning, then deep sedation for all your restorative needs. Coy Dental, located in Bartram Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, boaters and landlubbers, friends, four-legged and two, this is Lisa the Botanista with a huge announcement. Freedom Boat Club is opening a brand new 4th location. That's right, Freedom Boat Club St. Augustine Shipyard is now open. Now members can enjoy unlimited access at Julington Creek, Jacksonville Beach, St. Augustine Comanche Cove, and St. Augustine Shipyard. Freedom Boat Club members also enjoy reciprocal access to over 400 locations across the world. There's never been a better time to join. We are offering our biggest discount ever to celebrate our brand new location. We own and maintain an entire fleet of boats. Join the club, and as often as you like, you can do water sports, inshore fishing, offshore fishing, sandbar hopping, dining on the water, or just cruising around town. Visit us at the St. Augustine Shipyard or stop by any of our locations to see what the Boatsierge experience is all about. Visit us at freedomboatclub.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah. Get Smart John is a line tuned up and serviced by G&H Tires and Service.
Da-da-da. All right, let's bring them back. GSJ, or some call him KIJ, KIAJ.
Yeah, by the way, I already got some texts about that. Yeah, they thought it was pretty funny.
It made me laugh.
Okay. Me too. Me too. So, you want to go ahead and do the audio clue?
Yeah, let's do
Would
it.
you like to? Okay. If you do the honors, please.
It's not your situation. I just need contemplation over. I'm not so systematic.
Yeah, come on, beat Shazam.
Yeah, I don't got.
I'll accept either the group or the name of the song before they start singing it. So,
I wanna hold you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl.
Is this? I'm not good on this one, but I think. Did they have another song that was bigger hit?
oh yes, they've had several.
It might be the group that opened for a concert I went to and basically got booed off the stage.
Dang. Here in Jacksonville?
No.
Oh.
Years ago. Is this a kind of late 70s, early 80s?
Yes.
Is it Toto?
It is Toto.
Boom!
And very good. The name of the song, Georgie Porgy.
And I don't know that.
Yeah, but anyway, so you did. Good job.
What did Toto? Africa?
Africa.
Yeah.
And Rosanna.
And Rosanna, yeah.
Right.
Would you call this one one of their hits?
That was a bop right there.
That was more of a deeper cut.
Yeah.
But and I figured you wouldn't get the song, but I thought you would get the group.
Yeah.
Because that was the lead singer, had kind of a distinctive voice.
Yes.
And Hold the Line was another one of their hits too.
Yes. Hold the line. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to hear what you want to ask me before this.
I don't want
is
to
over.
ask you. I just predicted that you would ask us, but I'll ask you anyway, is what I'll do.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to
All
ask
right.
you? I'll give you a
Yes,
question.
please.
Okay.
All right.
As you know, we lost the great Randolph Mantooth.
Randolph.
Absolutely. 80 years old. Yeah.
And you also know that Randolph Mantooth's character on Emergency Squad 51, where we start a D5W with Ringer's lactate, always.
Yes. That is correct.
Was Johnny Gage.
That is correct.
Johnny Gage. But I'd like to know
Right.
the name of the other actor who was Randolph's guy, sidekick, or his character name.
Okay. I can
Yes.
give you both.
Okay.
That would be Roy DeSoto, the character.
Yes.
And the actor who portrayed him would be Kevin Tighe,
Very nice.
who also some of our Googans would recognize he was the owner of the bar in Roadhouse,
Yes, he was. Years later.
among other years later. Yes.
Very
So
nice
I like
pull.
that, though.
I expect you to
Okay,
get
well,
that,
let me-
but yeah.
All right. So Dr. Kelly Brackett, what was the actor? What was the actor who portrayed him? Who, by the way, is still alive. I think he's about 92.
That would be
This
okay.
is bonus, by the way.
Yeah,
This is off the board.
no. I think I can get this. All right. Tell me again. Okay, that's the old guy. That's the guy with the voice and
The doctor who would
dark
say
hair.
Rampart, goes Rampart,
Yeah,
Squad
yeah.
51, and he'd be the doctor on the other end. Yes.
Give me his initials.
RF.
Robert Fuller.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Robert Fuller. That would be him. Yes.
And the nurse was Dixie McCall. I was a huge fan. I loved that show.
Oh,
as a
I know
kid.
you did. I know you did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad I was able to answer it.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Next, elections.
Elections, okay.
In political contests, what single word describes a result won by an overwhelming, lopsided margin, the same word used for a sudden collapse of Earth down a slope?
Avalanche.
It would be landslide.
Landslide.
You should have
You
gotten
said it
that
with
one.
such conviction.
I
You
know.
won by an avalanche.
Context clue there, big guy.
Yeah, I just thought once I heard avalanche, yeah.
You ran with it. I
Hey,
love
you know,
it.
take a shot.
You locked in, baby.
Throw it out there.
Control.
That's right.
Control.
Right. If you're going to go down in flames, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Music.
Manilow!
What American singer born in Staten Island, New York, recorded Genie in a Bottle in 1999, launching her career as a teen pop star?
Genie
In the bottle. You gotta love me the right way.
That's
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have time for a couple more.
Couple more and we're done.
History.
History.
A U.S.-led coalition invaded Afghanistan on October 7th, 2001, under the banner Operation Enduring what?
Freedom.
Yes. Sports. I think only maybe one or two teams got this one.
All right.
Which longtime college coach became New Jersey Nets head coach in the 96-97 season?
Okay. Before I jump, I want to think.
Long time.
I had a name.
became the New Jersey Nets coach.
What year?
96, 97.
96, 97.
Okay, because Cal went and coached I'm trying to think, when did Cal go there? John Calipari.
Yeah.
Would that be 96? Yeah, because they won it. He won it.
It ain't Rick Pitino.
No, he went to the Knicks.
Didn't he? And Celtics too, right? Who was the Celtics?
Yeah, Celtics.
Okay.
I'm going to say Calipari. It's got to be Calipari. He's a longtime college coach.
Yes, very good. Okay, give me one more.
Last one.
Literature.
Literature.
Yes. Okay. Which classic American novel chronicles the lives of the four March sisters as they navigate the transition from childhood to womanhood in 19th century New England?
Is that Little Women?
It is Little Women. Okay.
Boom. Not bad.
You did pretty well.
We did.
Yes. No, not bad at all. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right. Well, Know-It-All John is out of here.
All right. See you later, Know-It-All. Get you next week. Thank you, brother. This is The Drill on 1010XL.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Now, another classic moment in Jags history.
Brunell under center. He'll take the snap and drop back to throw. Pressure coming. He's jumping out to the near side. Pump action, cuts across the 50. Breaks a tackle at the 45. He's at the 40. Mark Brunell running to the far sideline. Turns the corner, 35-30. Down to the 25. An inside move, leaping for the 21. Mark Brunell with a masterful run.
Home of the Jaguars. 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
You may not be able to control the air you breathe on the outside, but you certainly can on the inside of your home. Just call Florida Home AC and ask about the Remy Halo. It's the next generation of air quality technology. Call 777-4300 for Florida Home AC.
Hey, gang, you might be aware credit card interest rates are now over 29%. Most people are only making the minimum payment, so they're getting nowhere. But here's what many homeowners don't realize. That use the equity in your home. You can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash, and with Loan Pronto's rapid equity loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved, saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part with Loan Pronto. You can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto. 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. That's 904-999-1508 or loanpronto.com.
My name is Chris, and I'm a client of DexaFit Jacksonville. A scale only tells you your weight, but a DEXA scan shows you what's really happening inside your body. In just 5 minutes, I learned my body fat percentage, muscle mass, bone density, and visceral fat levels. Tracking those numbers helped me see real progress and stay motivated. Kelly and the entire team at DexaFit Jacksonville are knowledgeable, professional, and a great resource. Search DexaFit Jacksonville and schedule your scan today.
Let's celebrate the start of a new season.
You get to hear what the coaches and players of the ACC have to say about the new season.
1010XL's coverage of ACC kickoff is fitted by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, Local Union 234.
Hi, I'm Blake Bortles. People know I've always said if I wasn't playing football, I'd probably be on a construction site. So Next Gen Roofing finally let me live the dream.
Blake, why are you wearing a red practice jersey?
Always worn it for safety.
Right. Well, around here, the red jersey means you're the new guy, so you're in charge of garbage cleanup.
Perfect. I love garbage time. Always excelled in it.
It's not exactly what I meant.
Good thing Next Gen Roofing has real pros handling everything from family homes to large commercial buildings. Next Gen, teamed up with you.
Teamed up with you.
home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Registration is now open for the Alive Credit Union Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament. Over $300,000 in cash prizes across all tournaments July 11th through 18th, including a 28-foot contender in the Kingfish Tournament or a huge cash payout in the Beach Tournament. The Redfish Tournament is back too. Lady and junior anglers are always welcome, and spectators can enjoy exhibits, food, and kids' activities all week. Register at kingfishtournament.com.
When the world turns its attention to the beautiful game, the most passionate fans know the best seat in the house isn't always in the stadium. Modelo celebrates football and the world of nations playing for the cup. 48 teams, 104 games. Wherever you choose to watch, make it the best seat in the house with a Modelo Especial in hand. It's time to play for the World Cup.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Superior Plumbing. Jag fans, circle July 29th at the Miller Electric Center. That's your first open look at the 2026 team. Tickets drop today with season ticket members at noon and the general public at 1. Remember, Jags play in Jacksonville this season. ACC kickoff starts this morning with Miami taking the podium at 11 and Florida State following at noon. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
It's 8:09 and it's 76 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned for more with the drill next right here on 1010XL at 92.5 FM.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Look who's here, our old friend Lee Lockett. Know before you blow. Somebody on the text line asked me if a DUI is a felony, and you said it can be.
It can be if there's serious bodily injury, or there's a death, or it's like your third or fourth DUI arrest. So it can be. Otherwise, it's a misdemeanor.
How are you, Lee Lockett?
Doing good.
Always good to catch up with you.
It's July. It's fine. It's great.
Noted Jaguar fan.
Noted.
FSU, the only FSU basketball fan in the area.
Man, I was having a good day until you brought up FSU.
I know. How are you handling that?
Not well.
Most aren't.
No, I watch the NBA Summer League to keep my mind off. That's what I do now. It's depressing. So still have the Dodgers. We don't.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to talk about that.
Well, Jeff and me, we have a great bet.
He's not here, is he?
No, he's on vacation.
He loves it when we talk about the Dodgers.
He does. But we have a bet. He has the Dodgers. I have the field.
The field, yeah.
And now, back in April, when the Braves were going well, it was going to be a win-win for me because if the Braves beat the Dodgers, in other words, if I win the bet and the Dodgers don't win the World Championship, if I win the bet, he has to wear Mets gear.
Mm-hmm.
If I lose the bet, I have to wear Braves gear.
Oh, boy.
If the Braves had beaten the Dodgers, he would at least had to wear Mets gear. So I'd have that going for me.
Right. Yeah. How are the Mets doing?
Mets are terrible.
It's a mess.
But you know what? Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
That's who's all
How are the
your
Heat
pain.
doing? All
That's
the pain.
who's all your pain.
It
doesn't matter.
Summer, I just kick back. I might put the Mets on. I might not.
Or you might put a Knicks replay game on.
Oh, I've watched them all. 29
how
points
many times
down.
have you watched that game?
Oh, I watched yesterday, Lee Lockett, a 30-minute behind the scenes on the Knicks championship. And it was just popped up on my social media. And I sat there. I said, I'm going to watch this. And I went 30 minutes and watched it.
Because you got another 30 years before another one? Is
It
that what
might
they're
be.
doing every 30?
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
good.
53. 53, Lee.
53.
Yeah. Your guy right here was 9 years old the last time the Knicks won.
Good for you, man.
It was great.
Good for you.
It was great. I went to overseas during the finals. I was overseas.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're doing this tour of the Guinness plant in Ireland.
Good tour.
Good tour. And I see a guy with a Knicks hat. And I say, hey, man, Knicks in 5. He goes, oh, yeah, great, unbelievable. I go, yeah. I go, last year we went to the Eastern Conference Finals, Knicks Pacers, up at the Garden, but man, I go, those tickets were like 15,000, 20,000 this year a piece for, as we headed into the finals. And he looks at me and goes, I went to games 3 and 4.
And he is St. Andrews.
I said, ooh. Good. I said, oof.
Nice.
You've been known to spend a pretty penny on a ticket, a World Series ticket or something along those lines.
Yeah, Dan, the Dodgers have cost me a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And I'm happy to do it. Mm-hmm. Because, my dad always said, and when your team is in the show, whether it's the World Series,
gotta go.
The Super Bowl, you got to go.
Got to go if they're in the show,
Yeah, right. I know Joelle's somewhere rolling her eyes right now.
Yes.
Because I've drug her there too.
Yes.
But you got to go. And
you got to go.
And I'm going again this year.
You're going to go.
I can't wait.
Yeah. When are you going? Are you going to wait till the playoffs or the World Series, or what are you doing?
Well,
or are you going? Do you have a planned trip to L.A. to go see the Dodgers?
Well, as a Dodger fan, you just wait for the World Series.
Oh,
East Coast Dodger fans, we just wait for the World Series.
Ouch.
So I'm just going to save up, and go. So
I saw something the other day. In fact, I will read this to you about the Dodgers. You'll like this. Because the Dodgers are like, what are they, like 25 games over 500 or
well,
something?
Well, they do have the last I checked, they had the best record in the league going into the All-Star break.
Yes.
So, no shock.
I hate the Dodgers.
I know you do.
And I like when the Dodgers lose, and that's why I took the field. But they look good. But I got to find this real quick because I saved this for you.
Shohei and I were in a photo together.
Where?
Chicago, South Side.
What happened?
I didn't show you that. So
I think you did. Or actually, who? Your friend Brian showed that to me.
We're sitting behind the Dodger dugout.
Mm-hmm.
Shohei Ohtani.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the South Side, right field, Chicago.
Yeah.
And he takes the second pitch over the right field fence.
Mm-hmm.
We're going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Brian Shorstein sends me pictures from the TV. We're on TV. And then on the Dodger Instagram page, you see Shohei looking at his ball flying out of the field, and me, Joel, and Max are right there behind him. We're all looking at the same ball. The coolest thing. Yeah.
Very nice. All right, the Dodgers are the best team in baseball, despite Blake Snell's pitched 3 innings. Edwin Diaz has pitched 6 innings.
Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow last started May 6th. Roki Sasaki has a 5.33 ERA. Kiki Hernandez has 4 ABs before an injury. Didn't have Tommy Edman until June. Will Smith out for over a month. Mookie injured and underperforming. Kyle Tucker stole $60 million with his play, yet they're 61-35.
And Teoscar was out for a little bit of the
what the hell? And the beauty about the Dodgers is, and this is what we anti-Dodger fans hate about baseball, they don't care. They just want you to get. You could pitch in April and say, yeah, my arm's a little sore. Okay, we'll see you in September. Mm-hmm. Get ramped up for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what they do.
How much money did you just rattle off that's sitting on the injured list? It's crazy.
But you know what? They're making it hand over fist. And the biggest reason why is Ohtani. Mm-hmm. And it's not just the deferred thing, which is annoying. That's got to stop. But it's the worldwide money that he brings in.
Worldwide.
He's brought in the Japanese market, and it's, obviously he's the man.
He's international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk about the Dodgers. This started out with FSU. Lee Lockett, our friend Lee Lockett, is here visiting with us. We were talking about FSU. How are you handling that?
So it's funny because
are you going to go to games this year?
It's so weird now.
Are you going to go to FSU football games?
I have tickets. That dumb new section they built, I got suckered into 3 or 4 years ago, putting up money because we were doing so good back in those days. Remember when Norvell fooled the entire fan base that he was actually a coach? And so I have to go. I'm invested. I have to go.
Will you go? How many will you? But let me tell you, I understand how this works, Lee Lockett. This is what you'll do. You'll go, we're got to go to the FSU. I'm not going today. I don't feel like going. Mm-mm. There'll be more of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll go to some.
Yeah.
But you won't go. You'll go to SMU game. You're going to give them. You're going to give them the SMU game.
I'll give them that. And
they better win. And if they don't win that game, then you're going to be like, yeah, I'll be back in. Do you play Miami at home this year?
I think Miami's on the road this year. I think this is the year that we have Florida and Clemson.
Yes.
Yes. And then we.
All right,
so you'll go. We're at Miami. I think.
Okay, I think you're right. You'll go to Clemson. the Clemson game.
Yeah, but that's a problem, Dan. You know, these conversations didn't happen when I used to sit around in the 80s and the 90s with my dad talking about the season.
Yeah.
Last night, literally last night, Max and I are talking about so the kid is it the kid from Auburn that's going to be the starting quarterback? Like, we don't even know.
Right.
It's that we don't even, I
Yeah,
don't
you've
even know that I
lost it.
care.
Yeah,
It's like,
I know.
I never had that conversation in 1990. Oh,
No.
Dad, who's the quarterback
Yeah,
going to be?
yeah.
You always knew
I know.
everybody on the team.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Joel knows more players than I do now. It's just my wife. So it's it's kind of weird going into the football season. I'm excited, but not stoked. I'm not super excited. Everybody in the off season's excited.
Yeah.
I'm not even that super excited. It's really, I mean, you are though. I mean, with the Gators, you're excited.
Yes,
There's excitement in Gainesville.
There is excitement.
Yeah.
I want to see it to believe it. We love what he's done in the offseason, and this would have been you too if you had done what you had done, what you should have done. But you know, unfortunately, great boosters like you said, no, I will not pony up $58 million.
Well, you know, they sucked a stride going into that new stadium thing. They sucked all the alumni's money dry. I mean, me included. Now they wanted us to help buy out Norvell. We just like, nah, we're all broke. Sorry. We don't have any money left. Just like you guys, everybody's broke. So it's a big problem in Tallahassee now. So.
Understood. Yeah, so it's a tough situation. And by the way, like along those lines, it's ACC Media Days start today.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the old days, you'd be like, you probably don't even know who's going to represent FSU, nor do you really care at this point. Now, listen, if the unthinkable, I don't know. It's almost at this point, I don't know if you guys really want him to win deep down because then you keep him. You keep the coach.
He's got to win 12 games again to keep him.
Yeah.
I mean,
to win back the fan base, he's got to win. If he wins 8 games, he'll be back next year, won't he?
If he wins 8 games, I don't know.
You don't.
Well, what is the buyout?
What's the
go down
buyout?
to? Does the buyout go down to a mere $60 million?
Well, it's 80. It's 85% of that extension. That's the problem. That's a lot of money, man.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
If I was Mike Norvell, what I would have done. Because everybody doesn't like me.
Yeah.
I walk around the town. Nobody wants to talk to me.
Right.
I'd say to the university, give me $35 million, and
I'll fall on the sword.
And I'll and I'll take a few years off and hang out with. I mean, why not?
Right.
I mean,
he could go. Listen, he could go to well, Saban used to take them all in and clean them up, and they'd go off and get another gig. But go to one of the better coaches. You know, they brought in Tom Herman. I saw this
that.
week.
Yeah. The future,
the interim,
right? Yeah,
the interim guy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Things go badly, but it'll be interesting to see. I don't know enough about FSU. I don't think they're going to be very good. No. I think they might be able to win 5-6 games, but I've been wrong. You know, who knows?
That's why I'm already looking forward to the Luke Laux taking the hard court again and seeing what he can give us.
There you go.
That's the sport we're looking for.
Do you feel like FSU? Something went awry with FSU, and only because I talked to my son Drew about it. Obviously, you got screwed with the 13-0, right?
Screwed.
And then you went and played Georgia.
There's another word that I would prefer to use.
Understood. Can't do it. Okay. It's not 9 o'clock.
No.
Can't get nasty. Then the Georgia thing happened. But then in baseball, like, he'll always bring up the baseball, the Tennessee game. We would have won we should have won the
check swing.
Yes,
the check swing thing,
yes.
I still wake up at night thinking about that.
And if you even go back in basketball, COVID year, you guys had a great team that year. Final Four type team.
Number 4 in the nation.
Yeah.
Coming out on the court to play Clemson in the ACC
so it's like
each of them shut down the lights.
Each of the major 3 sports, you've had opportunities, but you've kind of gotten,
Leonard Hamilton couldn't keep those kids there. Vassell left. They all left. It seems like the Gonzaga kids come back.
Yeah.
These other teams, they get these kids to come back.
Well, Leonard did
Hamilton
pretty
lost them all.
Yeah, but he did pretty well with what he had. I mean, listen, you don't have a huge budget there for FSU hoops, and you're on the AC. I mean, Duke and Carolina, and
you should have got Wiggins. Remember, Wiggins was going to go to Tallahassee, and he dropped the ball there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just whatever. So,
well, how is the summer? All good for you?
Summer's good. Yeah. I mean, just working.
All right.
Busy. Busy season. So.
All right.
Right.
When are you in court again, counselor?
Well, I'm probably going to be in court next Tuesday, Wednesday. With Zoom remote, I can sit in my office a lot of times and go to court.
Oh, wow.
With my board shorts on and don't tell the judges, but I have my flip-flops on and my top. So
You're a beach guy.
Good. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm at the beach. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by. He's our friend Lee Lockett. Know before you blow. You know Lee Lockett. He's been a big supporter of the of the drill for many years. So thanks for stepping in. Anything else? You got anything else we missed? The Heat? Did you want to mention the Heat?
Yeah, just really quick. I mean, Giannis taking.
Are you excited? Do you want LeBron or not?
I do want LeBron for his 20 minutes a game, right?
Yeah.
Is that what he's going to bring you?
Well,
20 minutes?
Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't need to, right?
Yeah, he'd be great.
Well, they've got Wiggins. They've got Tim Hardaway Jr. They've
Yeah.
got Bam.
Okay.
Boxing Bam.
Yeah.
And Giannis.
Apparently, there's video of that.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, well, no one has, but they say there's video. Obviously, this isn't going to be a lawyer up situation in any way, shape, or form. But Bam did strike Tyler Hero, and I'm here for it. I want to see the vid.
The slap.
Yeah.
The Will Smith slap.
Yeah.
I got to see that.
Oh,
right?
we got to see it.
I'd take Bam in the ring against Tyler Hero. I'm
Yeah,
guessing,
I think
right?
that's a safe.
His
pick.
name is Bam. So
Yes,
What are you
I think that's safe.
Go
Lee
Heat.
Lockett, our friend. We got more coming up. The Murphy Power Hour and such right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Hi, I'm William Byron.
And the Daytona 500 goes to William Byron.
1010 XL, Jack Sports Radio.
Santa Claus normally avoids Florida this time of year, but not this year. Christmas in July is happening right now at Beard's Diamonds. Get up to 40% off now through July 27th. Beard's showcases are stocked with all new fashion jewelry, exquisite colored gemstone pieces, and the best selection of diamonds in North Florida. Rounds, emerald cuts, princess cuts, cushion cuts, ovals, from a half carat to 10 carats and more. Come and find the perfect engagement ring now at Beard's and save up to 40%. Beard's Diamonds at the shops at Town Center and online at beardsdiamonds.com.
Hey folks, Mike Dempsey here for Dandy Foods, a Jacksonville family business for nearly 70 years. Heck, I've been talking about them for over a decade. The Thompson family's secret, Dandy is never frozen. Always fresh baked bread with quality meats and cheeses, no dry, crumbly subs here, only soft and tasty deliciousness. When I see that logo with the little guy with the cane on the label, it tells me I'm getting a trusted brand and a quality sandwich. So do what I do, stop in at a Circle K and make yours a Dandy today.
From free agency to the draft, training camp to the playoffs, nobody covers the Jags like Jaguars today. Mike Dempsey and Fat Tony bring the smartest football talk in Duval. Covered by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors. 10 to noon weekdays on 1010XL.
Renewal by Anderson is celebrating America's 250th anniversary by giving $250 off every window and door. Plus, 0 down, no payments, and no interest for 18 months. You're getting American craftsmanship and their signature service. This offer ends July 31st. Renewal by Anderson, proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free consultation.
License number CGC 1527613.
Calling all ladies. The Ladies International Poker Series is returning to Best Bet Jacksonville from July 31st to August 2nd. The action begins with the $140 No Limit Hold'em Roundup, followed by the Lips Championship, and wraps up with the men joining in at the tables for the No Limit Hold'em Kings and Queens event. It's a full weekend of poker action and excitement. Will you be taking home the Lips Trophy? See all the details at bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trust-A-Line Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Ken Rimley want to thank all the top real estate agents and builders who refer us business every day. Thinking about buying or building a new home? At Trust-A-Line Mortgage, we're here to make the mortgage process simple, clear, and stress-free. That's why First Coast residents have trusted us for more than 37 years. Since 1989, Trust-A-Line Mortgage has been your local mortgage company dedicated to personal service. Real people, real conversations, and real solutions. Whether you're looking for a conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loan, Trust-A-Line Mortgage brings over 4 decades of experience to help you. And did I mention we offer the most competitive jumbo rates in Florida? If you're ready to buy, build, refinance, or simply explore your options, call Trust-A-Line Mortgage today at 904-381-LOAN or visit our website at trustalinemortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trust-A-Line Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS 218443. Ken Remley, NMLS 246445.
Summer air should feel fresh, not full of dust, allergens, or whatever winter left behind in your vents. Your air ducts, they're the lungs of your home. And if they're dirty, you're breathing it in every day. That's where Zero Res comes in. Hick and Here, backed by over thousands of Google reviews and a 4.9 out of 5.0 rating. This month only takes $75 off your air duct cleaning. Cleaner air, better efficiency, a fresher home. Call 287-5727 or visit ZeroResJacksonville.com and ask for the 1010XL special.
Zero Res. 1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
That was a good effort. In case you missed it. The Emmanuel Arthur Halloran tried. Used his athletic ability.
He on the other side.
He's on the other side over there. You went to the wrong one.
Yeah.
To get Murph?
Yep.
All right, here's what I'll do. I can entertain while you go get him. All-Star game last night. Oh, gosh, they hate this guy. There's this dude. I'll ask Murph if he knows him. Zach Hampel. And he's the home run ball getting guy. And I guess he just taunts people in the stands after he gets one. And they can't stand it, man. They can't stand it. So, but he just, what side is he on? He said he moved. Oh, he switched. Okay. He switched. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get Murph in here. We'll talk some sports, some ball with him, the All-Star game and such. Most appreciate Lee Lockett stopping by. Always good to catch up with him as well. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We got the second World Cup semifinal coming up today, 3:00. Argentina and England will do battle. So we'll see how that turns out. Did you guys get synced up? Did you find them? Yeah. 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 Do you know who Daniel Murphy in the house? You know who Zach Hampel is? You know the guy who gets the home run balls?
Is it
in
goes all the
different
stadiums?
parks?
Okay.
He's kind of a jerk.
It seems that way.
Anyway, he was, I guess I just saw a video of him and he's holding up a ball in front of a fan. Because
rubbing it in his face?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
Might be about, he goes to like a bunch of games.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
He?
And he knows where to go. And
Might be about time to half the number of games he goes to.
Yeah. Yeah. Might be about time. What'd you think of the All-Star game?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Kind of had it on in the background.
Yeah.
Was it 4-0?
4-0.
Somebody hit a homer, make it 4.
White Sox guy.
Yeah, and then
Vargas?
Bellinger. Who is? Bellinger.
Bellinger.
It's the big one in the first.
Well, you get a hit and you get the MVP.
Yeah.
And it's how it works.
I dig it.
If you get driving the run,
Yeah.
I thought the stuff around it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would encourage you to go back and look at the. They did a Sandlot
with the fireworks.
Yeah,
I did. Kids riding on the bike.
Yeah.
I did see that. That was good stuff.
They played Ray Charles.
Built it up. They had the same exact song
Yeah.
and built it up around the 250. You were in the right place for it as well as Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All that stuff was really cool. No Shohei, right? He didn't even come.
No.
Bambino, huh? Tell your story.
Do you think the Bambino would have come to every one of them?
I think the Bambino hit a home run in the very first All-Star game. That's kind of how he gets down, Daniel. But my oldest, right before he goes to bed, he's watching a little bit of the All-Star game. He goes, Dad, a little dig me session. He goes, Dad, what years you do All-Star game? I go, 14, 16, 17. My man goes, 14? I go, whoa. I go, it was a participation trophy a little bit. He goes, what were you doing? What kind of year were you having? I go, I was available because like David was hurt and like we had a couple of our ringers were banged up. And so I had most plate appearances.
You were the rep?
Yeah. In 14, I was the one.
Yeah.
Me and like Soto and Juanito.
Yeah.
But I wasn't having Soto's kind of year. Like he deserved to be there. I kind of backdoored it a little bit.
That's okay. You deserved it in 16 and 17.
When you put them that way, kind of at the end, you're like, 3 kind of makes sense. At the time, they're like, what are you doing? It was Jeter's last one.
Oh, very good.
In Minnesota.
Very good.
Yeah. And so Wainwright was like, I'm just going to kind of lay one in there for him. You know, and he had a double down the right field line.
Very nice. Scary moment with Junior Caminero last night.
Yeah, getting one up and in.
I mean, if you're the Rays, you're like, oh my God, this can't be happening. But X-rays were negative.
Amen. There you go.
So he said he expects to play Friday. So he's got that going for him, which is good. Do your boys get more out of the Derby or the game?
Be honest with you, we didn't have the Derby on.
Really?
Like, I canceled Netflix probably in 2020.
Okay.
And then we went to go pull it up again, Tori, my wife, to do it, and we just couldn't sort it. Like I think she's had a subscription before, but didn't, and then it's like this email, we recognize it, but we don't. So I didn't even watch it. I heard it was great. I heard it was
great theater.
Yeah,
man.
I heard the finish. I mean, Jordan Walker wins it.
Have you been to a home run? Did you watch a home run derby?
Yeah, so when Aaron Judge in 17,
okay,
I watched that one, and then where were we? Was that 17? And then 16 was in San Diego.
Right.
I don't remember the 16 one as much. I remember Aaron Judge.
Okay.
Like,
well, this one, first off, Philly fan had their boo. Now, a disgraceful performance by the Phillies and Philly fan throughout the weekend, quite frankly. As a Mets fan, middle finger right at him. You couldn't have been a worse host. Your pitcher lost us the game. Thank you very much. He shouldn't have started. The National League didn't use 8 of their top 10 pitchers were unavailable or didn't pitch, which was ridiculous. Because they had a better roster, quite frankly.
Well, I mean, you go look at the standings.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody in the American League is over 500.
Correct.
They smell.
So, but on at the Derby, not only are they booing, like it starts with, okay, let's introduce Jack Caglione from the Kansas City. Boo!
Yeah, that's
Jack Caglione.
I mean, come on, it's the Midwest. You can't do that.
They booed every single person but the 2. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I haven't seen that before in a home run derby, really. Unless maybe it was a rival.
Yeah, a rival.
Okay?
I could understand
I get
that. Like
rival.
if Alonso was in it, I get that.
When they do the lineup yesterday, you want to boo Soto and Albies, that's fine. I got no problem with that.
And Easters.
We get a kick out of that.
They get all over the Yankees as well, too, didn't they? Got Bellinger and Rice. And
But then they boo. They're booing the kids in the outfield if they can't drop a ball. They're booing everything that moves. And then Schwarber, like he's pumping up with the crowd. He makes it to the finals, and he's red hot. You know, that guy can.
He can catch it, yeah.
Murph, it's not that easy, is it?
No, not the way that
they
like,
made
Kyle,
it look
not
easy,
the way
Murph.
Not the way they make it look easy.
I mean, 15 swings, 11 home runs. It's like shooting a free throw. I mean, that's
for
it's
them,
not that easy, is it?
No. Now you could catch a heater like during the season and stuff. Like I'll go to Atlanta where you're elevation a little bit and you kind of take the shortcut to right field.
Yeah.
Like you crack 5 out of 7, something like that. And then you get in a rhythm and you just start.
But you're also not
it.
in front of
that's
60,
the other one.
000,
That's who was it? Ben Rice said it. He got in there. He goes, he was in the cage. He's like, I'm going to win this thing. And then he got in there the first one. He was so far out front because he was so
amped.
geeked up.
Yeah.
It's different too, because like when I say taking batting practice, you got the turtle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nobody in the
I
stands.
watched, I'll give you one that I watched Daniel Vogelbach one time in batting practice.
Yeah.
He
Get
hit
on a
like
heater.
5 in a row, and I'm like, and just a big belly and just
slinging to the hit.
Slinging it out there. But anyway, they made it look, so Schwarber hits 11, and I'm like, this thing is, I tell my wife, I said, this is over, you know? And this kid Walker gets in there, I'll give him credit, man. He had 6 swings to go, and then he's down to his last swing. He hit 6.
And then 6 in a row to finish it?
6 in a row to finish, and terrific, and stole it, and I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. And mom and dad, the only ones cheer for him.
Yeah, the booing from Philly is like
they boo. Their pitcher blows the game. They're terrible hosts. Terrible hosts, Philadelphia. Never again. I don't know, but it's a great event. It's a great. I don't know about the draft now being on the weekend. I kind of wish they'd push it back to June 1. I don't know what the point is of holding it.
I think some of it is to narrow the time at which you have to decide kind of if you're getting drafted. Because I mean, when it was in June, you still had. I mean, you had like 4 weeks to negotiate.
Good
now
point.
it's like ding ding kind of.
Yeah.
And it's a part. You make it a part of the festivities. They're stealing stuff from the NFL. I get it. Like the NFL stacks it up in the off season, and then in the season, you always want to be releasing content.
Remember what I told you about, hot stove isn't hot stove anymore because it takes too long.
It'll be hot this offseason, fam. It'll be simmering. You can already tell.
Yes,
Commissioners come out.
Yeah.
The Players Association
Lines are being
directors,
drawn in the sand.
It is. And then, draft, we had local lads, right? Cody Bichelle.
Yeah.
And And
the
Cole
Dennis kid, the kid
Dennis is going.
Yeah.
He won't get taken in the 4th round to not go.
Yeah.
Bochel's probably still negotiating, I would
And
say.
Dennis, I think, is JU.
Yeah.
Was he a JU?
He was JU, yeah.
Okay. He ain't getting him.
Sure, nope.
No. There's a kid from Sandalwood got picked. So, there's a few that got, so congrats to all of them. We'll talk about that and more. We're just warming up. We got Daniel Murphy here. It's the Power Hour brought to you by our friends at ITP Partners. That and more next here on The
Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care. Official dental partner of the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Get ready for PGA Tour champions to return to Hammock Beach Golf Resort and Spa for the 2026 Constellation Furyk and Friend, October 9th to 11th.
Hey everyone, this is Jim Furyk. Join us this fall for world-class golf, incredible food, live music, and an unforgettable weekend on the iconic Ocean Course.
Plus, don't miss country music star Billy Currington live at the Furyk Foundation concert on Friday, October 9th. For tickets and info, visit ConstellationFurykandFriends.com.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Hey guys, Prosser here. When you need new windows or doors, you want high-end quality without the middleman markup, and that's exactly why I'm telling you about Cash Building Materials. Same premium materials, same beautiful finishes, but a price that actually makes sense for your home. No subcontractors, no runaround, just their own experienced crews who treat your house like it's theirs. Get a quote today. Thank me tomorrow. For windows and doors, search Cash Building Material. Windows and doors done right.
It feels like every home services company in Jacksonville has been bought out by some big out-of-town firm, but not Superior Plumbing and Pipelining. We're still locally owned, still right here in Northeast Florida. That means no call centers and no corporate runaround when you call Superior Plumbing and Pipelining. Just experienced pros who live here, work here, and stand behind every job. From simple leaks to full pipe relining, you're getting real solutions from a team that actually cares about the community we all live and work in. Make the superior choice when you need a plumber. Request an estimate at superiorplumbingjax.com.
Lauren Brooks here. If you're like most of us at 1010XL, you have a list of things you want to get done before football season begins. Make an appointment today to check out Closets by Design's new showroom on Phillips Highway, especially the awesome man cave with a full bar. Closets by Design can customize the perfect entertainment space for you to gather for game days. Call 904-878-9393 to schedule your free in-home design consultation and get 40% off plus an additional 15% off and free installation, or visit closetsbydesign.com.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%. Most people are only making the minimum payments, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, Prosser here, but here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit card, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. Here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
At the Y, there's no place like this place. More than just a gym, the YMCA is a community where support, connection, and your well-being come first. And now, getting started is easier than ever with Your Rate, an income-based, affordable membership designed to fit your lifestyle and your budget so you can focus on what really matters, feeling better, moving more, and connecting with others. Join today and discover a place where you truly belong. Learn more about Your Rate at fcymca.org.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focus, fueled, fearless, Farah. Welcome to the Daniel Murphy Power Hour.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. That ball's well hit to right. I mean, really well hit to right. That ball is gone. Daniel Murphy has struck again. Daniel Murphy has homered for the 5th straight postseason game.
Presented by ITP Partners on 1010XL.
So that was a good question, and I'll ask you this. If you're an owner of a team, you own because you're a fan, but I'm the boss. I hire.
You like that, ET? What you talking about?
What you say, a fan of money?
Fan of money, yeah.
I mean, you want that bread, dog. Like you want. I mean, winning baseball games is going to help.
By the way, it used to not be that way.
No, it wasn't.
Back in the day, my day, dudes bought sports teams as hobby.
It's one of the feathers in the cap, I think, of Bud Selig. Like
now it's moneymaker.
It's closer to private equity.
It's a business.
And I get that.
Shad Khan, same. I mean, NFL and any professional
taking a massive
sports.
amount of risk to invest that much money into an organization.
And by the
so
way, you're also, and I don't know the exact numbers, but like Shad Khan, he bought the team for this. It's worth this. But do you know how much Shad Khan spends every year on the team?
You don't have access to that. Like you still have operating expenses.
Correct.
So you need to bring in revenues to pay expenses. And you want to have, I get it, you want to make money and have some. Now, at the end of it, yes, when you go and sell, like you're going to reap, 5, 10, 15x depending. But like that's a lot of time that you have to, keep the organization up and keep it healthy. So,
but my question is, I own the team.
Yeah.
I'm the boss. But I chase a guy, I hire a guy to run my baseball side of things. Daniel Murphy, you are my president of baseball operations.
Appreciate it. Pobo.
Yes, Pobo. So, and I'm giving you, my son reports $10 million a year for 5 years.
Yeah, good work if you could find it.
I have to trust you, don't I?
Yeah, you turn them loose. You do. And you come in like...
As the owner, I don't know as much as you do. I have to trust you to make the right decision. Now, you've made the wrong decisions, let's say.
They haven't worked out. Yeah, that's if you're talking about the Mets.
Well, yeah, for sure. Well, what do you do? I mean, what do you because his point is if I fire him, he basically said if I fire him, I get nobody good. Who's going to come?
And that was a good point that you don't want it to be a revolving door.
Right.
And looking at it now, like with the Mets situation, it would be how many has it been? 3, 4? I mean, since
24, 25, 26. He goes, does he get any credit for 24? And Mets fans say no.
Yeah, I'm talking about the number of basically general managers from Sandy Alderson to David Stern. It's been 4 different people.
Okay.
And Cohen was saying you don't want this
we want
to
a
be
little
turning
stability.
over 2 or 3 years. And I understand that. And obviously Stearns hasn't had this track record of being this poor. And so, Cohen and ownership only steps in when you get to like that upper level free agent sort of deal. Everything else, like Juan Soto, that area, Kyle Schwarber, Alonso, which time he didn't step in.
Okay, but I'm like, Daniel, are you sure that letting Alonso go is the right thing to do?
Oh, you could definitely ask
because that had to be asked.
Well, without a doubt,
because he understood. I mean, any idiot understands how important the all-time home run leader and face of the franchise and beloved. And we're going to get rid of Nimmo too?
Yeah.
And McNeil, I can get that. But Alonso too? We're going to drop all 3 right here? Damn, we better win.
You better be right.
You got to be right.
In the opposite.
And he couldn't be more wrong.
It's opposite. This team they're awful.
Yeah.
And I thought they were done in April when I went there. Like
you said that.
On 12-game losing streak. I was like,
do you have any more games or are you done?
Yeah, I'm doing August 1st and 2nd for the 40th anniversary of the 86 team.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be a good time. So heading up there for that. But I thought they were cooked then. And then
they've proven that they are. And it's not just, listen, again, Alonso is the symbol of everything that's bad.
Yeah.
But he missed on the pitching. He missed at the deadline last year. We talked last year. There are a bevy of bad decisions. Why don't they call the kids up?
Yeah.
Why don't they call the kids up? They were late doing
Didn't
that.
want to get starting pitching either. And then the argument on not acquiring starting pitching for anyone because I've heard before, well, who moved?
Yeah.
Like, did any starting? The only one was was Merrill.
Right.
You know what I mean? Merrill Kelly.
Right.
And I go, Joe Ryan was available.
Yes.
I promise you could acquire him.
You could have got him.
I promise.
Right.
And I saw him throw last night. I saw him finish last year, and he looks great.
And our guys that we kept, McLean, is working through things.
Yeah,
He's
welcome to the big league. First time
it
through
ain't
the
easy.
circuit.
Right.
It's a tough circuit.
And I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be a
agree.
good pitcher.
I
He
agree.
has, besides the fact that he has unbelievable movement on his pitches and such, and maybe he has too many pitches. They theorize that. Anyway, whatever. He's working through it. But Jonah Tong,
Yeah,
he was well wanted.
Well,
I mean,
as we're on the Mets, because
Yeah.
they did the John Heyman and Joel Sherman. He did the podcast.
Yes.
Did you see that? Did you watch it?
Is it
It's a good one.
Which one? With
Steve
Cohen or
yeah, with
yes,
Cohen.
Yes.
And so that was a good one. And he mentioned that obviously he knows what's up. Their minor league system is regressed. I mean, really regressed.
Yes.
And so they haven't gone to Jonah Tong.
They had to use a guy in the futures game who's hitting 197.
I did see that was
Clifford.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Ryan Clifford. Oh dear. Is that what kind of year he's having?
Yes.
Oof.
Yes.
Tough to hack your way out of the bushes
It's
doing that.
listen, it's a tough. It's
not easy. but
baseball's hard. It's a hard game, and and I tell you, you probably haven't watched the quarterback thing because it just came out, but you get, as a fan, you get respect back for. It's a good watch because you realize what a tough, and baseball is a tough game, man. It is a physically, but mentally draining game, man. You're set up to fail.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's hard. Like I was talking to you about Austin Slater, a big leaguer. He's in AAA right now with the Rays. He's bopping around in the minor leagues, trying to just get back in and trying to, get another opportunity. It's tough.
Well, what you have to break it down into something that's digestible, like bites, which is like, okay, what do you want to? You want to be in the big leagues, you want to win baseball games, and my question is how? And it really boils down to you have to win a pitch. So what you do is you take all the information you have, you fully engage and pay attention on this pitch, and then once the pitch is over, you take in the information that said maybe it was a foul ball, it was a ball or a strike, and you just.
Let me ask you this: at every level, and I'm getting this from my expert son. He said he says they changed his arm slot, made him throw pitches he hasn't thrown, and they've ruined him. Tong.
This is Tong. Oh.
Okay, so which leads to this conversation, though. Whether that may be true, I don't know, but it leads to this conversation. There's always coaches. You got here doing what you done.
Yeah.
Dance with the one that brung you, but you made a great change in your swing, in your approach, that benefited you greatly as a major leaguer. Where's that fine line? Because sometimes you got to take a step back, even as a hitter or a pitcher, before you get a step forward when you make a change.
I think you need to present it in a way that it feels voluntary for the player, if that makes sense.
As the coach.
As the coach.
Okay.
So when I'm talking to K-Long and he's like, hey man, what do you what do you think your skills are? It's like, oh, well, I do this. He's like, you're really accurate. He's like,
you square up a baseball as well as anyone.
Yeah. And
that was your thing.
He goes, you don't swing at very good balls. You swing at bad pitches.
Okay.
I'll do it a lot.
And you have to say, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
You know that.
You're right, K-Long.
Okay.
I've lived it.
Okay.
And so he starts explaining it to me, goes, what if we press the plate? And he really is like, you got to really focus and narrow your strike zone. He goes, if we're willing to do it within these boundaries, kind of these parameters, he goes, I can cut you loose. You know what I mean? I can turn you loose to right center field, play against the outfielders.
Right.
But he kind of explained it. It's like, and I go, well, yeah, that sounds like fun. I'd love to try to hit the ball in the outfield.
Okay, so you were open to it right away.
And some of it has to do because of the care and the investment and love I know that K-Long had for me personally and all of us.
Okay.
And so it had been built up over these
But
3 or 4
a little
months.
bit, it still has to be a little unnerving, or no?
If I looking at it now from where I was in my career, I wasn't swinging the bat well. I was about to be a free agent. Now, I never thought about the free agency stuff for the most part, but this is what's going to happen. This is 2015. I'm hitting under 200 6 weeks into the season.
Right.
And then another month or two, he's kind of, comes to me with these sort of ideas of an adjustment. And yeah, and I trusted him fully. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get down.
Okay.
And I think it was his investment and then knowing the game and then me feeling like I was voluntarily moving into it with him. And it was like this partnership. And then we play the Nationals. I crack a homer, one of the first couple swings I take doing. I was like, yeah, let's get down. This is good stuff. You're a genius. And then you just try to ride the wave.
Okay.
So some of it is how you present it, because with Jonah Tong's not problem. His dilemma is he ain't got no breaking ball. he can't go left.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything. Think of it like an elevator.
Okay.
If I fight you on an elevator, I'm going to get you.
Okay.
Because I can go up and down, especially if it's a right-handed
But it has
pitcher.
to.
But if you start going east and
Side to
west,
side, yeah.
now you start moving it on my barrel,
Right.
on my bat. You
Right.
move it closer to my handle, move
Right.
it towards the end.
Right.
But if you stay in one line,
right.
I'm going to sort you at a certain point.
Mm.
It's not, I say it with like Clayton Kershaw
Yeah.
before he learned the slider.
Right.
When he first came to the big league,
Mhm.
it was straight up and down. It was a fastball that would skip by you and an overhand breaking ball.
Mhm.
Well, like I will call a hit and run on myself
Mhm.
and just sort it on the way there. Because
Mhm.
if it was a breaking ball, I would like just drop
All right.
into it.
I want to talk to you about Dylan Cease when we come back. He was mic'd up last night. I don't know. Did you see?
I didn't hear it.
Okay. I want to tell you kind of. I want to get your thought process as a hitter, but it's fascinating stuff. So
I
we'll
love
do
hearing I love hearing defenders talk about baseball.
that. Yeah, it's that and more next year on the Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Living life on the edge of your seat.
Are you kidding me?
Your front row seat for play-by-play.
Break it free, they're not going to catch you.
1010XL.
Hacker here for Cornerstone Interior Solutions. If your AC is working overtime every summer, your insulation may be the problem. Homeowners and builders across Northeast Florida are calling Cornerstone to upgrade to spray foam insulation. It seals homes, crawl spaces, garages, blocking in cool air and blocking out heat. So your home stays cooler, your system runs easier, and your energy bills stay under control. Don't wait for peak heat. Visit CornerstoneInteriorSolutions.com.
Jacksonville homes are selling, but it could take months and a low price, lower than you want to sell. It could. Doesn't have to. Getting top price means aggressive marketing, and Chad and Sandy Newman are the Jacksonville experts who've proven systems that are going to drive demand and sell your home. So if you need to sell now, Chad and Sandy get instant offers. Fast, easy, stress-free. Max price, they're going to aggressively market. And whether you're buying or selling, fast or max, Chad and Sandy have the proven plan guaranteed. How's this for a bottom line? Chad and Sandy guarantee your home sold at an agreed-upon price and deadline, or they'll buy it. No required costs and repairs. Pick your move date, agree, and move on. Keith in Atlantic Beach. I wanted to move my parents closer. They needed a lot of help getting their home ready for sale. Finding a new one. Medical issues made things even more challenging. I called Chad and Sandy because I heard their stories on the radio. The Chad and Sandy team, compassionate and professional, and got the job done. My folks' home sold the very first weekend for $1.2 million. Call Chad and Sandy today.
Hey, it's Joe C. Wingstop just dropped the boneless meal deal for two. 20 boneless wings, choice of 4 flavors, a large fry, and 2 dips. All for only $16.99. Limited time. And while you're crushing that deal, get in the Club Wingstop loyalty program. 10 points for every single dollar you spend. Sign up now at 1010xl.com/Wingstop. I'm locked in. You need to be too. Wingstop, baby. Get the deal and get in the club. Bonus meal deal for 2 and Club Wingstop. Limited time only at Wingstop.
When you want to be heard, send your opinion to the 1010XL text line, designed by Lifetime Enclosures.
Thank you for believing in me when the bosses didn't give me a chance.
641-1010. No texting and driving. Get your thoughts heard on 1010XL.
Life is about choices and the decisions you make. I'm David Robbins with Epstein & Robbins. If you're convicted of a DUI, you'll have to face severe consequences. Walking through the doors of the courthouse or appearing at a bond hearing can be extremely intimidating. Without the right lawyer, you're likely to make the wrong decision. Let our team help you make the right decisions in court. Epstein & Robbins, the right choice.
Epstein and Robbins, fighting for your rights since 1975.
Not everyone is built for a cubicle. At Local 234, apprentices get paid to learn hands-on skills like plumbing, pipe fitting, HVAC, the stuff Jacksonville runs on. No endless lectures, no massive student debt, just hands-on training, real jobs, and real pay. This is how you level up, by doing work that actually matters. Check them out at UA234.com. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Local 234. Make the right connection.
Got a dent or a scratch that needs fixing? San Jose Collision in Mandarin offers expert auto body repair and works with all insurance. Family owned and locally trusted. San Jose Collision in Mandarin.
Budweiser reminds us to drink wiser, like hydrating between beers. It keeps the fun going longer, and it's a commitment to responsibility. Remember, good times are ahead, so no need to overdo it. Know when to say when, and always designate a driver.
Hey friends, Jason Parker here with Performance Painting. Have you ever stored a gallon of leftover paint, opened the can years later, and it's rusty, crusty, and unusable? Next time, secure the lid tightly to ensure no leaks and store the can upside down. Oxygen can't get to it, therefore no rust and no crust. If you'd like more tips or have a question about a project, we'd love to help. Go to performance-painting.com. Performance Painting. Prepare, protect, preserve.
Performance Painting. 1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. It's the Murphy Power Hour. We got Daniel Murphy in the house, and we're picking his brain a little bit about baseball, which
it's good for me because we're starting baseball up in in a month.
Yeah.
Our 2 ball clubs over at Holiday Hill.
Congratulations.
The grass is put in.
Have we formed the rosters?
We do. We have the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
We've got everybody signed and sealed, NIL deals for everything.
Yep, I sure did.
All right, very nice.
Subsidizing this
Hey,
thing.
Murph, what number, again, I'm a numbers guy, jersey numbers. What numbers does your boys want to wear? Like, do they want to wear your number or do they want to do their own thing?
So the oldest one was doing his own thing.
Yeah.
He's 44 for the Blue Claws, and then I asked him yesterday because we're doing numbers. We got to go get these uniforms. The administration work on this makes me long for the baseball field.
Yeah,
I would go and run sprints right now, not to do the admin work, but that's another story. I go, what number you want? He goes, I'll do 28. He goes, what were you in DC? I was like, I was 20. He goes, I'll do 28. But my 8-year-old Drew. 28 from the day. Boom.
Yeah, that's
comes out to my walk-up song too. Like, that's my. I love them both, but the second one, he gets down like me. Like he likes my stuff.
I like that.
He's a trip.
Very good. Very good. All right, so Dylan Cease starts for the American League. He goes out there. He's mic'd up. The catcher's mic'd up. Now, you couldn't really hear great, but, and again, I love when Smoltz gets in. I almost wish the play-by-play guy would let just Smoltz handle it. And at one point, Smoltz, he's like, what should I throw here? And Smoltz goes, how about a high fastball?
Yeah.
And the guy goes, John Smoltz telling you to throw high. He goes, okay, yeah, I'll try that. But a couple times he ignored him. But he had in his mind what he wanted to throw.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can, like, they got an idea where they're going.
Yeah. Do pitchers... I guess certain pitch. I guess it depends on what kind of pitcher you are in terms of how much you determine what you're going to throw.
You can feel it as a hitter as well too. Like you got a little idea where they're going.
Well, yeah.
But
he threw like 3 straight fastballs to one guy, and after the second one, he's like, change up, and he goes 3 straight fastballs. He goes, oh yeah, and then he threw him something. He goes, let's put a curveball in the dirt.
Yeah,
and. I tell you, man, it's fascinating to watch. And he's talking into his glove, and he's got slider, changeup, curveball, fastball is basically what he had.
He's got straight and curve, but yes, is what you said. Exactly what you said. Well, I know I'm teasing a little bit, but I try and break it down to like the base kind of foundation principles.
Yeah.
And like 4 seems like a lot.
Yes.
2 is a little easier for me to sort out. And
for you, yes.
And
from the hitter perspective.
And I split it when I played more into hard soft. Now I would split it into straight curve because that's how I would identify it. But I would split it into hard soft because I was like, I can't be chasing you around this zone with 4 pitches at like 4 different speeds. That's too much. I go, we'll go hard and soft. I go, I'll pick 2 of them.
All right, couple questions for you on the text line. Ask Murph which of the newer analytics does he value most? OPS
plus.
Yeah, that's Murph. He always asks me, what's his OPS plus?
Because it puts the Bambino in his rightful seat. Miles ahead of his
OPS plus is...
Okay, so OPS, let's start with OPS. That's on base plus slugging percentage.
Right,
so at like on base percentage tells you how much do you win first. I would say slugging tells you how much do you win second, third, and home type of thing. That's the way I would describe it. And the plus aspect of it compares you to your peers, and it stretches across time. So like Babe Ruth was 206. So that means he was 106% better than his peers.
Right.
In his time. I think mine is like 113. So I'm like 13% better than my peers over the course of my plate appearances. I looked up Francisco Lindor. He's 120. And so I think you can only be better than your peers that you're playing at the time. So that's why I like it, because it compares you to your peers at that time and then stretches across history. So I'll go to Fangraphs. Theirs is weighted runs created plus. Same idea. WRC plus, OPS plus are their versions of the same thing, which I'm a massive fan on. I love it.
Cardinal coaches on the text line again almost ruined Jordan Walker. He was a prodigy that struggled due to the coaching staff his first few years. He had to revamp his swing this offseason after previous coaches changed his swing.
Yeah, I think he's been doing driveline. And then this will be what happens, I think, because we were talking a little bit about K-Long. And what I think K-Long did is, like a hitting coach in an offensive, organization offensively, you're trying to make your guys feel like killers in there. Like, we're on offense. Like, you need to feel like you're a killer. And then within that, what is the scoreboard asking me to do? But I watched, like, Walker's swings in the home run derby, and I watched his at-bats, like, here lately. He looks like somebody who trusts himself.
Okay.
That knows he's going to swing at a good. Do you know what will help you trust yourself? Base hits.
Yeah, confidence. It's a game of confidence.
You look up and, like, you like what the scoreboard, like, you look up and you like your numbers on the scoreboard. You're like, 305, about 20 homers. We still got ball there. Yeah, I know. And so it just almost relaxes you in this place of, like, you're going to get a good pitch to hit, and then you're just relaxed and you don't miss them. Like, when you go sideways, you're going to get a good ball to hit each at bat. If you're not even swinging at least one good ball, then you're heading back to AAA.
I've lost. I haven't done enough work on understanding the Major League Baseball draft. There used to be a first round and then sandwich picks. Now they had something new term that they were using.
Comp picks, like competitive balance picks or something. Those are from, like, free agent signings.
And the Mets get penalized if they sign too or spend
because
too much.
Their payroll is so high that they can't pick in, like, the top. Like, you'll get a penalty. You have to move down, like, 10
10
picks.
spots. They also penalize you, and this I don't know if I like this, but I'm glad it worked out. But the Braves got penalized because they had a Rookie of the Year. Does that sound right? 904.
Does that sound correct? Usually they get a benefit for that.
You would get a benefit, right?
Yeah, you get, like, an extra pick.
Maybe I misread
for what? That
it.
might be what, Drake Baldwin?
Yes.
They should have probably got a pick for him last year because he would have been, second in Rookie of the Year?
Maybe I read it wrong.
I know that now you can trade a couple of these draft picks now. Not all of them, just the ones in the competitive balance, because the Mets were trying to get one at, like, 34, I believe.
They did. They earned additional draft bonus picks.
So that's the incentive to not basically manipulate someone's service time.
Okay,
it's
I'm
like
glad you
bring him up to the big leagues. Don't hold Chris Bryant. So Chris Bryant stayed in the minor leagues for like 10 days to work on defense, and then all of a sudden, when the Cubs were going to get one extra year of control over him, he was a big leaguer. And so it's an effort to combat that and just have the best players get called up. I don't think it helps at all, but it is nice if, like, you get a draft pick out of it. And then the Mets would have lost their second-round pick and fifth-round pick for signing Bichette.
Right.
Because he had a qualifying offer.
Mets had one pick, and they took a kid, their first-round pick, which was like 27.
Up, right?
Yeah, he's pitched 14 college innings. Yeah. Now, is that part of that is because you can slot him at a lower number?
I think some of it is.
Obviously, he throws 101 when healthy, so they think they get his,
It's going to be signability. And then if you're the Mets, you have to look at it. If you've only got one pick in the, maybe first 100 or so, somewhere in that area. It's kind of like the Yankees used to be at the end of the draft. Sometimes you have to, the best way to get elite talent or high ceiling is to go with somebody who's banged up.
Remaining strength of schedule, has the hardest schedule the rest of the way?
In baseball?
Yeah.
Ain't anybody in the American League, I promise.
That's fair.
Ain't nobody in the American League. Let's go Snakes.
Let's go Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
So they're going to have to work a little bit.
So they've been playing all the NL Central so far.
Guess who has the second toughest schedule the rest of the way? The New York Mets do.
Oh,
that should go well.
What's going on? What's up with y'all shortstop? You been watching close enough for that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's almost some sort of pouty.
He looks a little bit absent-minded. Like he's had trouble catching the ball, and it's kind of when he first comes off the IL. I understand. You boot a ball. He didn't take a rehab assignment.
Yeah,
miss a ball the other day, lose a ball game.
Yeah.
Going in the All-Star break, he just looks a bit absent-minded.
He had a couple hits that game. Finally, he hasn't been hitting. I don't know. There was a theory. I think we talked about it a little bit with Francisco Lindor.
Captaincy.
Yeah, the captaincy when he didn't get it, and
doing for a loop. I've heard what Tiki Barber talk about that a little bit up there in New York. And,
Yes.
you know, when Cohen came out and said how adamant Steve Cohen was about they were never be a captain. I wanted to be like,
why is that?
I don't know.
Does
why
that
he
make
came out.
sense? I mean,
I don't know if it was necessary.
well, I mean, but why not have? Why would? Well,
Why close the door?
right.
Why not just be like, we don't have a captain right,
Right.
now, and you know, if we ever find a time that we think it's best for the organization,
there's-
the team,
there's-
then we'll do it.
With the Mets, obviously, there's more to it. There's.
Oh, Cohen came out and he kind of admitted it, whether he would
Yeah,
meant
so
to or
Lindor
not.
are getting along much better this
much
year.
better.
Well,
It's
that means
just
they
like,
didn't
what-
get along last year.
What was going on last year?
Fair question, and it's I don't
Which
know.
really does it. Honestly, it don't matter because you
No.
don't have to like David.
Right.
Used to joke around. He's like, you guys are coworkers. Fair play, David. But like, you gotta go win baseball games.
Uh-huh.
Like you don't have to like each other. I'm sure you've had all sorts of blood. Like that '86 team probably tried to kill each other from time
Oh,
to
my
time.
God.
Like we'd have scuffles where guys would
Dude,
get into it.
I mean, you're talking Strawberry and Gooden and Dykstra. You got Wally Backman. You want to talk about crazy Keith?
Didn't Mex,
Gary
Mex and Straw
Carter.
got into it one spring
Oh.
training over like contract stuff, right? So,
Keith and Straw got in a fight.
I think it was over contract
Team
stuff.
picture day.
Not very, because Straw, I think, probably wanted to get paid, and which I get it.
Yeah.
But like that stuff happens all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's 7 o'clock. You go out there, you win a ball game.
Right.
It's when you start losing ball games and over
It
and over.
becomes
It's
magnified.
Like, what do you guys? Why can't you sort this out?
E, are we ahead or behind?
We behind.
Okay, let's take a break. I want to come back. I always like to find at least one baseball test for you. So I have today's baseball test for Daniel Murphy when we come back here on The Drill.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Okay, just push the blue button. The blue button. Is that it? Yeah, why? What's wrong? Nothing. I just thought it'd be more complicated than that.
1010XL.
Prosser here. The FIFA World Cup is entering its biggest matches, and there's no better place to be than Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. On Kalshi, you can trade every match from the opening stage all the way to the final. I'm looking at Argentina. They could win it all. They won't see France until the final game, and right now trading around 18% to win. That means a $100 trade pays out $514 if they win the cup. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market. That means there's no house, and as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code 1010XL. You'll get $10 when you trade 10. Kalshi, Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game. 18 and over only. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Event contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory.
Hey, Hickett here. When it comes to trucks, the only name you need to know, Georgia Moore Chevrolet. Oh, our showroom right now off Atlantic Boulevard is loaded, but they're going fast. They've been going fast since May, man. Record month of May, right there in June, and chasing dreams in July, baby. Silverado after Silverado. I don't just talk about them. I got 2 Georgia Moore Chevrolet trucks. That's right. You heard me right, 2. And they earn every mile, every job, every weekend. Power, dependability, style. If it's a truck you want, it's George Moore Chevrolet you need. Stop by the Atlanta Boulevard showroom today. You'll see why truck people keep coming back for more at George Moore Chevrolet. Together, let's ride.
What if the next roof you put on your home was the last one? Not another replacement in 15 or 20 years, the last roof. Metlock Roofing is Florida's only manufacturer and installer of this exclusive roofing system. Engineered for strength, built for Florida weather, backed by a lifetime warranty. Imagine never needing another roof. Call 938-9933 or visit metlokroofing.com. Get your last roof today with Metlock. License number CCC 1335581.
I've spent 20 plus years around scoreboards, and here's what they don't tell you. Every number up there is somebody's story. So when I heard a number last week, I had to sit with it. Hacker here, Paige from Awaken 180 told me their clients just lost 1 million pounds. 1 million. That stopped me cold because I know exactly what my 120 was worth. Moving better, feeling better, down from over 300. Now multiply that feeling. My 120 is stacked in there with somebody's first 10. Somebody's knee that finally quit barking. Somebody stepping on a scale this morning and pumping their fist in an empty bathroom thanks to Awaken 180. That's not a stat. That's a whole stadium's worth of hometown wins. The scoreboard's still running. A doable program, a plan built specifically for you, coaching that adjusts as you go, and free support for life. 1 million pounds down and counting. The next win should be yours. Awaken. 180weightloss.com.
In the heart of Gator Nation, a voice rises above the roar of the swamp. Take Time Out with Patrick Young, Friday mornings at 8:30, tipped off by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists and Kuhn Flowers on 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
The flagship station of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
It's here, Middleburg. Firehouse Subs is now open at the all-new Clay Town Center. Try the bold new steak and cheese melt, stacked with premium steak, melted cheese, and big flavor in every bite. Firehouse Subs at the Clay Town Center, open now.
Have you got concrete or asphalt rubble piling up? Arcosa Crushed Concrete will pay you for it and recycle it. They're just minutes from Everbank Stadium on Talleyrand. Call Arcosa Crushed Concrete and get paid for what you don't need. ArcosaCrushedConcrete.com.
I'm Matt Lennon with AB Signs. Every day, your company vehicle is on the road. Is it bringing you customers? I turn trucks, trailers, and storefronts into powerful advertising. Make your business impossible to miss with AB Signs.
I'm Chris Campione. Auto accidents can leave you feeling lost and overwhelmed. But at Campione Law, we're here to guide you with a personal touch through every step of the process. We don't get paid unless you get paid. CampioneLaw.com.
Count on Campione. Campione Law.
Retired Lieutenant Colonel and ONU alumni Michael Dargabel here. The hardest transition isn't deployment, it's coming home. Be part of the solution at ONU's Mission Possible Gala, October 17th at Sawgrass Marriott. For information and to register, go to onuvets.org. That's ONUVETS.org.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament. Former Jag Bucky Brooks pushes back on a forecast saying the Jaguars will take a step back this season.
I am all in on the Jaguars, maybe not improving upon the record that they had last year, but certainly being one of the top teams in the league.
And SEC Media Days roll into Tampa July 20th through the 23rd, with Florida sending Jayton Baugh, Miles Graham, and Vernell Brown III. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
At 9:14 at 78 degrees, your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. It's Mr. Manassi time, and it's next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. The nasty time.
All right, we got some ball talk going on with Daniel Murphy. We appreciate him coming in here. Rays fan here. Any thoughts on Junior Caminero being so young and so successful?
Lucky you.
Rays got secret sauce, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, what they acquired him, right? From where?
Yeah.
It wasn't
one of the worst
Cubs?
trades.
No.
Was it Cleveland?
Cleveland?
Hold on, I'll check.
All right.
It was one of the worst trades, right up there with a lot of the Mets trades.
He has kind of an old school swing. You know,
You like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he gets in that kind of Griffey position where his front arm gets nice and long, and then the barrel falls behind him, and he turns into it.
Traded to the Rays by Cleveland for Tobias Myers.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that.
Yes.
Oof. That was, and then the other one I saw was Yordan Alvarez, which is one of those.
Yes.
It shows you that the Dodgers aren't, beyond reproach. Like they make mistakes too.
Couple others here. Question for Murphy: when a pitcher is at end of pitch count, does the number of each type of pitch thrown have an effect? Some pitches may or may not be harder on the arm.
I think a breaking ball is going to be more difficult on the arm a bit, really trying to rip it. I'd say anything you're trying to like really kill someone off with. So like a finished fastball or a real hard breaking ball. I think of it more as the stress of the pitches and the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you have traffic out there all the time, if there's base runners every single inning in your outing,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be more stressful than if you're able to kind of, go 3 up, 3 down and, face fewer batters.
All right, Daniel Murphy, time to play Know Your Baseball. You've become a huge fan. By the way, I'm reading a Cobb book right now. Some misconceptions, according to this author, about Tyrus Cobb. Maybe not as bad a guy as he was painted out to be. Not a great guy, but
They asked Buck O'Neil one time, is like, do you think that, what was this? Basically, like, do you think Ty Cobb, like, I think he was like, do you hate black people? He goes, Ty Cobb just hated people.
Yeah.
And that's
probably some
it
truth
was pretty.
He also, by the way, had, and this is no excuse, but his mother killed his father.
Oh, it's a wild story.
So, yeah.
I mean, we're like wild story.
Yes.
His dad like doubles back because he thinks he's going to catch her in an affair.
Yeah.
And whether it was foul play or not.
Yeah.
She said it. She thought it was an intruder. Either way, he ended up with a shotgun in the middle of his stomach. If I'm not mistaken.
And there was also a story, and again, I haven't gotten to this particular book, but there was a story about Ty Cobb that perhaps he murdered somebody. And that he was a wanted man in a certain state, so he had to circumvent
Ohio
the state
for the
to get to the World
Series.
Series.
Barely made it for the World Series, ET, because he couldn't take the train. They were waiting for him at the train stop.
What?
Yeah.
I know, and he definitely in a hotel ended up stabbing somebody that ended up going to the hospital. That
It's
he had
all
to
the
pay
same dude?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Imagine
hits leader for the longest time.
Imagine Ty Cobb in today's age with social media. Interesting. But anyway, with that said, I'm looking for the team's last player to hit 40-plus home runs. For example, the Mets, it happened last year.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto hit 43 home runs last year. The Phillies.
Schwarber.
Yeah, you would know that one.
Let's go Matt Olson with the Braves.
Okay, let's see. That's correct. 2023. Very nice.
Marlins. Let's go Giancarlo
That's
Stanton.
who I would guess, but let's see what we got here. Where are they?
Ain't nobody gotten 40 since Stanton.
2017.
Yeah,
that's
it's
correct.
been a minute.
Who
Almost
hit
a
the
decade.
last four for the Milwaukee Brewers? You should know that one.
Prince Fielder or Ryan Braun?
No and no.
No?
No, this guy hit 40. He was an MVP, I believe.
Yelich got to 40. Did he
Yes,
really?
He did.
All right.
Yeah, very nice.
right.
The Yankees, you would know.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
99 here.
I'll give you a good one. And this is a hard one. Well, okay. Seattle will knock him out.
Okay, we'll go. That was Cal Raleigh last year.
Oh, man. What has happened?
Big slumper?
Yeah.
Big slumper.
It's hard league.
Oh,
Hard
man.
league.
Hard league. What about your Nats?
Let's go.
Nuts about the Nats.
Did Bryce get there?
He did.
Yeah.
Very
15?
nice. Very nice.
Is it 15?
15.
Okay. MVP.
What about the Dodgers and the Angels?
Oh, Shohei. Okay. That was a nice one. Nice little hint.
That was a little hint. Here's a good one. I don't know. This is 2 years ago. Baltimore Orioles.
Let's see. 2 years ago in Baltimore.
Mhm.
Who got there?
Yeah, he got himself a nice. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Man.
Yeah.
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 Is he still there? Is he still balling with him? Okay.
I think he might be with the Jays. I think.
Oh, at Santander.
Yeah, very good.
Well, you know why I forgot?
Why?
Because he hasn't played this year. I think he's missing the whole year. Kind of.
Okay.
I wouldn't say forgettable, but he hasn't been around this year. Good hint. Thank
You're welcome. What about the Kansas City Royals?
you. Salvador Perez.
Very nice. Not even a hint needed.
Well, Salvador has a special / not special
I
place
know.
in my heart.
Me too.
He's memorable.
I know he is. I didn't like seeing him at City Field last week.
He liked being there.
What? What do you mean? The Mets won a series for the first time in 6 months.
He still got fat. He still
is
got
fat.
his. Yeah, well,
He's fat. What is his name? Is he Dominican?
No,
Venezuelan?
I think he's Venezuelan.
Okay.
Mhm.
I always, some of the boys there, they get some good food.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
That's all right. He
Good for
yeah, that's all right.
Was eating good.
Barry Bonds.
Yeah,
just
so
gave me
San Francisco. That one.
What about San Diego?
Man, it wouldn't have been that long ago.
No?
Man. How, can I ask how many years it was?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
So 5.
Yeah.
Did that. So that
Used to be a home run hitter. There's your
21.
hint.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Who was there in 20?
Not so much this year.
What, Manny Machado? He
No,
didn't grab
he's
that.
got-
No.
This guy's got 2 home runs this year, I think.
Oh, Tatis.
Yes. Tatis had 40.
Wait, he did. He took a vacation not long after that, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, he
for
did.
the
Oh, that's right.
PEDs.
Yes, he did.
For for the PEDs.
A former Met.
You like that?
I get it.
Vacation. Sorry, it's a roundabout way. But
Yeah. A former Met last to hit 40 for the Red Sox.
let's go.
Currently in the organization.
In the Mets organization?
Yeah.
Oh, JD Martinez.
JD Martinez.
Nice run and start. Thank you on that.
Not at all. What about the Rockies? Another one of your old places.
Did Nolan grab 40?
Very nice.
Yeah. I'll be like, yeah. What year did he grab that? Does it tell you?
19.
Okay. Ha! We were together. Dang, we stunk.
What about, okay, now we get some tough ones. Because you've done let's get the Blue Jays. Also used to be a home run hitter.
Yeah, Vladdy didn't get it, did he really?
He did.
Dang.
We didn't knock out the Rays last year.
Oh,
we just talked about him.
Caminero?
Yep. He had 40-some. All right, I'm going to see now.
So who's like, what would be like?
I'm going to try to give you some tougher. Okay, now the rest are not easy.
White Sox?
Yeah, okay, let's do the White Sox.
I shouldn't have said that because I was thinking,
Also a former Met.
Big Hurt.
That's a good guess. A former Met who has a home run derby crown to his Yeah.
Not Todd Frazier.
Yeah.
He grabbed 40.
He did in 16.
Dang, Todd.
Yeah.
Oh,
He sure
man,
did.
I underestimated your game, Todd.
Yes.
40?
What about the Pittsburgh Pirates? The last to hit 40.
I know.
Get your mind working and start heading backwards.
I know. Even before my time backwards.
Yes. But you know him.
Barry wouldn't have got there.
No. Barry
After
didn't
that,
get
then?
there. Before that.
Before.
Yeah, you got to go back to 1973 for the
like
Pittsburgh.
Willie Stargell
Very
type stuff?
good.
Okay, dang.
Do you know Willie Stargell at all?
Just of him. Like
You know
I
his
can
battings?
picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Willie Stargell.
I know his style.
Yeah.
He
Big
got
guy.
like massive arms.
Yeah, hit him a long way.
Yeah,
He's got some plaques in some stadiums.
He would take a hellacious hack at the
Very
ball.
nice. What about the Texas Rangers?
Josh Hamilton?
Nope.
After him?
This guy, yes.
Okay.
This guy is a strikeout king.
It's not Chris Davis? No, because I'm thinking he would have been that in Oakland.
And it is Chris Davis in Oakland. Very nice.
Okay, it is Chris Davis with a K.
K-H-R-I-S,
Yeah, with
yes.
a K. All right,
Yes.
there we go.
This guy, batting average, low.
Gallo?
Yes.
Yeah, Joey, okay.
What about the Minnesota Twins in 19?
19 they would have grabbed. It wouldn't my brother might have played with him. It was the big fella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He played a little third base.
Yeah, kind of thick.
Yeah, I see his face right now.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
got it. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, snap. I was thinking of somebody different
okay.
then.
All
Okay,
right.
but
All
now
right.
Nelly.
What about we got a couple more here. What about Houston?
Houston, Jordan?
Nope.
He ain't stayed healthy enough.
I guess not.
Springer?
Nope.
What year?
Part of that team, 19. Which one grabbed 40?
Tucker didn't. Did
No.
Tucker not? He didn't get So no Tucker, no Jordan.
No.
We're on Correa?
Nope.
Not Bregman?
Yep.
Did he?
Yep. Bregman's
That's a lot of pumps.
What about Detroit? One of the best hitters of all right-handed hitters.
Oh, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah. The Reds.
Votto?
Nope.
No, that would have been.
That was
he walked too much.
Yeah.
After him or before him?
During. This guy hits a
Jay
lot of.
Bruce?
No, this guy's still playing and hits a lot of home runs. Jay Bruce is a good guess, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy hits a lot of home runs. Hit a lot last year for a different club.
And he's still balling?
Yeah, was a I think it was a trade deadline guy last year, and he's one of those guys that this guy would always say, hey, not like Kiki or one of those guys. Why don't we sign this guy? This guy hits home runs.
Oh, Eugenio.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Cleveland, tip of the cap if you get this one, bro. This might be the most difficult one. We got two left we're gonna do. Cleveland, 06.
Ooh.
Jim Tomei.
Good guess. His son just got drafted.
Yeah, I did see that. Landon?
Yeah.
I think Tomei?
Yeah.
Let's see, 06. That's just a little before my time.
I would have never got
Not
this.
Travis Hafner. is it?
Very nice. Oh, that's it. Respect.
Travis Hafner.
Very impressive.
Brady
Murph.
Sizemore on that ball club, too.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll keep it rolling. That was well done. This is the drill.
You
Much
did good
better than I
hits.
would have done.
You did good
The
hits.
Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
We need to find more heroes.
Sometimes they fly under the radar.
You think you can find others like her?
Taylor Dahl
We found her and we weren't even looking.
on Helmets and Heels. Noon to 2 weekdays on 1010XL.
Hey, Hickett here, man. It's hot outside. The sun is out. The oven is on. Protect that skin, guys. That's what Beaches Dermatology asks you to do. Please wear those floppy hats. Protect those ears, the second most common place for skin cancer. Long sleeve dry fits, sunscreen if you're going to be out there working, playing, coaching, whatever it is. Be careful outside. It's a sunshine state, man. But listen, if something does show up, do yourself a favor. Go to beachesdermatology.com. Make your appointment. I go see Drs. Metz, Dr. Boudreaux, Dr. Fader with the Mohs surgery. They do terrific work off of Solano Road. I appreciate all of them. But there are other locations that might best serve you for all of your skincare needs and all of your skincare products. Have you tried a hydrofacial? You should. They're unbelievable. It's Beaches Dermatology and beachesdermatology.com.
Jacksonville, get ready to wake up your American idiot. The Jacksonville Rock Orchestra brings the explosive music of Green Day with a live symphony to the Florida Theater July 18th. It's Green Day like you've never heard before, performed by an all-star rock band and symphony orchestra. One night only, July 18th at Florida Theater. Get your tickets now at floridatheater.com.
Nobody calls a service company hoping to hear they need thousands of dollars in repairs they weren't expecting. At Duck Duck Rooter, Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning, we keep it simple. Find the problem, explain the solution, provide a fair upfront price. No pressure, no scare tactics, no turning a simple service call into a sales presentation. Just honest recommendations and quality work from a local team that's earned the trust of homeowners across Northeast Florida. Duck Duck Rooter. When you're stuck, call the Duck. 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
He's our big hitter.
I'm Jaguars Today's middle linebacker, Tom McManus.
He tackles Jags talk from a middle linebacker's point of view. Fridays on 1010XL. Protected by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hi, I'm Blake Bortles. People know I've always said if I wasn't playing football, I'd probably be on a construction site. So Next Gen Roofing finally let me live the dream.
Blake, why are you wearing a red practice jersey?
Always worn it for safety.
Right. Well, around here, the red jersey means you're the new guy. So you're in charge of garbage cleanup.
Perfect. I love garbage time. Always excelled in it.
It's not exactly what I meant.
Good thing Next Gen Roofing has real pros handling everything from family homes to large commercial buildings. Next Gen, teamed up with you.
Teamed up with you.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trustline Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Kim Rimley want to thank all of our clients, CPAs, attorneys, bankers, and real estate agents who refer us business every day. If you're ready to purchase, build, or refinance your home, call Trustline Mortgage, your hometown mortgage source since 1989. Call us today at 904-381-LOAN, trustlinemortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trustline Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS 218443. Ken Remley, NMLS 246445.
Hello, First Coast. I'm sure by now you have seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We're an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We're committed to customer service, reliability, and have an unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today. From GFL, Green for Life.
Hey folks, it's Frank Frangie. Sometimes your vehicle needs service when it's least convenient for your budget. That's why Big Chief Tire offers 6-month free financing with a CFNA credit card, helping you get the tires and repairs you need now while spreading payments out over time. Don't put off important maintenance or safety repairs. Take care of your vehicle today and pay over time. Learn more at WeKeepJacksRollin.com. Big Chief Tire makes car care easier for Jacksonville drivers.
At the First Coast YMCA, you'll find much more than just a gym. We offer many ways to help you become more active, reach your weight loss goals, and find your inner strength. Membership at the Y includes state-of-the-art facilities, a huge variety of fitness classes, and programs for all ages. It's easy to join the Y since it's affordable for all incomes. The Y is a great place to make connections and experience something new. Visit the YMCA near you or online at fcymca.org.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
One thing about Juan Soto, he's going to do it his way.
Yeah.
And nobody tells him what to do, and you can't. And I was, when we were talking earlier about, young professional ball players getting coached, how does a hitting coach even go up to Juan Soto? I go up and pat him on the back and tell him you're the best. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't, if you need anything, if you need anything from me, let me know.
Yeah.
But he took a picture with the Yankee players at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
There's like 3 Yankees and him. And, the guy just gets peppered with, questions and in Spanish. And he's like, hey, man, we're all friends. Juan Soto does things his way.
Yeah.
And Met fans are going to have to learn that. That's who he is.
Yeah.
And they don't, and you shouldn't care because of what he does on the field. And if he drops a fly ball, he dropped a fly ball the other day. But he's actually fielded fairly decently in left field.
And it's kind of the drop fly ball just adds into the kind of slop that's been the season.
Correct.
Unfortunately. But the season's already over.
Yes.
You might hope, and it seems that he is doing it, that he can continue to pull along his teammates with him.
Yes.
Like the Binge and the Ewings as they start.
Correct. And they seem to gravitate towards him a little bit more than
way more than Lindor.
Yeah.
Like it seems a bit frosty.
Yes.
Which again, it doesn't matter as long as you're winning games. But the getting through a season, I mean, you see it with Nolan McLean right now. It's just it's a long campaign.
Right.
And there's kind of this
like the kid who pitched for the Phillies the All-Star game last night. I mean, he had a 50-inning scoreless streak. He doesn't look like that guy at all. He got lit up his last couple of outings.
Yes, Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then I wasn't confident that, and I get it, it's Philadelphia, we're going to let him start, which is fine, but sure as heck, 3 runs, he couldn't throw. I mean, he struggled.
Yeah. And then some of it too is how to get through the season. We would, like in DC, there was, especially if you're a good club like Philly and you're talking about Sanchez, there was this little bit of a letdown kind of into the All-Star break. Like if you've been able to build up a little lead, or you feel like you're in a good position for the playoffs, you kind of look at that All-Star break like, I want to pick my own friends for a couple days. I done seen y'all for the last 4 months. It's kind of, I want to go pick.
That's fair.
Go with my family. So you kind of, I wouldn't say stumbled in, but you could be not as intent on your baseball. But if you got a good skipper, and we did, like with Dusty and Terry Collins, was kind of just refocus you a bit. Just, hey boys, like I promise you I'm going to give you 4 days off. Just like stay with me, get through the break.
Right.
And he wouldn't. Dusty was great. I remember we came back after the All-Star game. He sat down, me and Zim were eating breakfast, I think, and we had just gotten to Cincinnati. And he's like, you guys figure out which one of these games you want off. You know what I mean? Because he knew that the All-Star game was a little bit more responsibility. I don't want to say taxing.
Yeah.
But you're going, you're working out, playing a ball game.
Yeah.
So 2 days of that. There are, again, this sounds bad, but you're signing autographs. Like you just have responsibilities, which is great with the family, and the festivities are awesome.
Yeah.
But you get like one day today, Wednesday, where you kind of get to hang. And so he gave you a day off.
Quick little debate here. All-Star break, 1.79 ERA.
Yeah.
0.95 WHIP. 952 OPS. 22 homers, 58 RBI.
Is that Pete?
That's all Shohei.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Innings pitched?
Not enough to qualify.
Hey-o.
But been adding.
How many defensive innings played?
Well, when he's pitching, he's playing.
Not enough to qualify. I know. He's awesome. I know. And to be honest, like I was saying this to Julian Gonzalez, he's with the Twins right now in Double-A and helps out at Trinity when he's here in the off season. Shohei always does something in these big games. You know what I mean? And the WBC, that everybody's watching, he hits a home run. And to me, it's the same idea. Like Ruth hit a home run in the very first All-Star game.
Right.
And like that's just showmen have a flair for the moment.
Yes.
And I think that Shohei is that. And he's
Jeter had a flair for the moment.
Jeter would as well,
Always
too.
did, yeah.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes.
He cracks his homer in that All-Star game.
Right. Whether or not somebody threw him a cookie doesn't matter.
You still got to
do
sock it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get one laid in there.
Somebody tweeted what I just said. Nothing says baseball in 2026 like the first hitter in the All-Star game having a 237 batting average.
You said it.
Yeah.
Was it Mike Trout?
It was Mike.
It was Trout. What is he? He been a little banged up this year.
It was Mike.
Was it a little bit of a? Might have been a little bit of a legacy.
Yeah.
So he would have got voted in.
He got
by the
voted
fans.
in.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I get it. It's
Mike Trout.
It's Roger Hornsby.
Yeah. Mike Trout. I'm fine with that. And Yordan Alvarez MVP
for the American League.
Yeah.
Yeah, be looking that way with no judge right now.
I mean, they're not gonna. They may not win.
Maybe Ben Rice, kinda.
Yeah. But I mean, you got Yordan's got 31 homers.
Yeah.
Leads the American League.
Wouldn't mind.
70 RBI, leads the American League. And he's hitting 318, which is right behind Yandy Diaz. Triple crown threat. Win a triple crown, you're the MVP. Fair?
No, because they gave it to Miguel Cabrera and they should have given it to Mike Trout.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not. You triple crown, I give you all the achievements that come with that. They give you a crown and anything, wear it on your head. But like Mike was.
One other shout out, you'll like this. Tampa's closer, Brian Baker.
Yeah.
UNF.
Oh, heck yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a good story.
That's, whoa.
Yeah. Brian Baker, man. 25 saves.
He got 25 saves?
Brian Baker, Tampa Bay Rays.
Obviously, he was at the All-Star game.
He closed the game last night.
Okay.
Yeah, he
there
sure
we go.
did. 1.73 ERA, whip .83, 31 years old from Fort Walton Beach, pitched for UNF for 4 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how many years, how much service time he has. That's a tough question. How long, I mean, if you had to guess, how long has he been in the big league? You think?
He's with the Orioles. Let me look here. 20, pitched a game in 22, 66 games. 22, 23, 24, 25, and now 26.
Oh, snap. So he'll be.
He's doing fine.
3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll be, he's in the arbitration. Ooh.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun trip to arbitration for him.
Yeah.
He'll be buying ospreys, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. So congratulations to him.
That's awesome. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, and what I love about this, the baseball, is everybody has a story, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was joking with my wife, our organization, we're the name of our LLC we started is UNF Dolphins. So we're gonna be the North Florida. We're North Florida Dolphins.
Very nice.
Getting the uniforms cooked up right now.
Are you combining them? What are you doing?
The two clubs?
Yeah.
So no, I mean we'll like inter squad and stuff.
Yeah.
But
are you combining the uniforms? UNF and JU's unis?
No, I end up being just green and white.
All right.
We went green and white.
Green and
well,
white.
he's got to be loyal. He's got to be loyal.
Yeah, I mean, I let it have UNF first.
Yeah.
In the name of our
Murph's
organization.
Murph's wife is UNF.
Played softball there.
Yeah. So, all right, Murph, we got to take a break. It's Daniel Murphy Power Hour brought to you by ITB Partners. Appreciate him coming in. A little bit more here coming up after this.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. You love sports. You live for the action.
He did it again!
Experience the excitement of the moment on 1010XL.
Key Buick GMC, proudly family-owned and operated since 1943. On Southside and JTB, for a limited time, Key Buick GMC has marked down select new GMC Sierra 1500 models. Below employee pricing, you pay less than what our employees pay. Plus, at Key Buick GMC, every new vehicle comes with our lifetime powertrain warranty. Visit us or shop online at keybuickgmc.com. We are professional-grade. Lifetime powertrain warranty covers engine, transmission, drive time only. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
Summer air should feel fresh. Hicken here, not full of the dust, the allergens, and whatever winter left behind in your vents. Your air ducts are the lungs of your home, and if they're dirty, man, you're breathing it in every day. That's where our folks at Zero Res comes in. Oh, the cleaning freaks, they're backed by over thousands of Google reviews and a 4.9 rating. This month only, take $75 off that air duct cleaning. That's $75 off the air duct cleaning. That's cleaner air, better efficiency, and a fresher home. Guaranteed. Call 287-5727, 287-5727, or visit ZeroResJacksonville.com. Ask for the 1010XL special. Zero Res. Spell it forward, spell it backwards. Zero Res. It's the right way to clean.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey, man, what's Hard Rock Bet giving you players?
If you win your first $5 bet, you get $150 in bonus bets.
$750? ¿Cuánto? Oh, was that Ronaldinho? Sounds like his first bet scored.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Looking for ways to save on your JEA bill? We're on it. When it comes to your utilities, the less you use, the more you can save. That's why JEA offers ways to help you manage your usage and avoid higher than expected bills. Use our online tools to monitor your usage throughout the month. Schedule a free irrigation or energy efficiency assessment and get personalized tips to save. And with JEA rebates, you can save when upgrading to more efficient equipment. Find more ways to save at JEA.com.
Veterans have given everything in service of our country. I'm Chris Campione, and if you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, or dealing with the consequences of having your VA benefits denied, you deserve someone who will fight hard for you. At Campione Law, we're proud to stand up for those who have served and protect the rights that you've earned. You don't pay anything unless we win your case. Learn more at CampioneLaw.com. Offices, Jacksonville and St. Augustine.
Count on Campione, Campione Law.
What's happening, Jacksonville? It's your main man, E to the T, here with a public service announcement. Twin Peaks, it's the best in the game. Here are your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees. And rare barrel-aged whiskeys, yeah, they're served at a frosty 29 degrees as well. Here, game days are bigger and fights are bolder, with TVs everywhere. I'm talking wall to wall. Where else can you find a scratch kitchen that's always coming through in a clutch every day, from lunch to late at night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Tired of wrestling with your shower curtain like it's a fight for the last slice of pizza? Ditch the drama and say hello to a smooth, stylish glass shower enclosure from Baker Glass. Wago Glass is clean, elegant, and makes your bathroom look huge and brighter. Give your shower a makeover and feel like you're in a spa without the price tag. I'm Mac at Baker Glass. Call me and get ready to love your new shower. Let's make your shower great again. Remember, Baker Glass. No one treats you better.
The Golf Club at Southampton is super excited for what's next, and that's brand new greens and plenty more to add to your golfing experience. While renovations are underway, you can still come out, hit the practice area, and keep your game sharp. Plus Thursday night trivia, always fun, and music on Friday nights on the patio. Check it all out at golfsouthampton.com or their Facebook page. Membership opportunity right now where you can take advantage of a great deal before the renovation is complete. Call 287-PLAY and check out the latest from the Golf Club at Southampton.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. Now, the Monahan's golden moment. Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach, your local family jewelers.
Well, lots of nuggets. I got to tell you, Murph, this quarterback series is terrific on Netflix. You know, you look at it and you're like, Baker Mayfield, Jaden Daniels, I mean, they weren't like sexy Cam Ward, Joe Flacco, but like we said earlier, every guy has a story.
Yeah.
And it really does. I mean, fans should watch it it gives you that respect for that position, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is a hard, tough.
I feel like it would be cool to see their background and almost,
Yes.
I don't know if they go into their childhood, but like what has in your past just led you to be able to solve these problems?
No
Because
doubt.
like as you're saying, like, you know, on the football field for a quarterback, you have to know where everything is, the playbook, like all of these things.
And Baker Mayfield's talking about, I made some dumb decisions in college. He against Kansas, he's grabbing his junk on the sideline. He planted a flag against Ohio State. Then he got drunk and got arrested.
But it's not the fact that he got drunk and got arrested. This is the fact that he tried to run.
He tried to run. He took a shot too. Did you see that tackle?
Did he?
Oh, you didn't see that on the show?
I missed it.
Oh man, they caught him. And it was like on a sidewalk, and like there was a little wall.
when they tackled him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of banged his head. Yeah,
They Terry Tated him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Comply.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Don't run.
Oh yeah. But anyway, but he talks about it openly, and meeting his wife and his family, and I mean, and boy, is he a trash talker. I mean,
he gets down out there.
Him and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who's a great trash talker as well.
Yeah.
Those are two of the kings. They were going at it last year. I mean, just
Baker got the last say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the final say so.
Yeah,
That's
did.
a little bit of part of the baseball that I wish we had a little bit more, because we're not next to each other at
Correct.
time. You know what I mean? So it's like you're more yelling at each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it comes off.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Fair.
Right.
That's fair.
Right.
So
Right.
you can't, and then when you get to first base, it's not like I was more like welcome to first.
Hey, how you
but-
doing?
Yeah. But it wasn't until like we were almost, I guess because football and like is so physical on every single play, it wasn't until we were having like a coming together that we'd start really talking smack to each other.
Right. So anyway, it gives you this appreciation for the position, and the other thing, I mean, like Baker took a shot against the Jets, and I mean his whole arm was bruised. I mean, he got bent back, and it was.
You talking about when he threw the interception and made the tackle?
He threw it, and he got no.
That
He got hit.
You know who hit him? Quincy
Williams.
Quincy Williams.
Yeah. And man, it just, and he's got guys. He goes, it's the same thing every week. Monday, Tuesday, try to recover best you can so you can practice on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you go back out and you play, and you think about it, because one thing that we talk about a lot on this show is, this guy's a dog. This guy's a dog. Our quarterback. They're all dogs. They just, man, it's just different levels, I guess, of dogdom.
Yeah.
because like, you go through a lot, man.
Oh, they're getting wrecked.
You go through a lot.
I can imagine being a quarterback just getting hit on the blind side and getting right back up.
Like Flacco took some shots, man, and even in this, and so anyway, it's fascinating. And the only, like I said to E, one of the things we covered, the only thing has rubbed me a little bit the wrong way is Jane Daniels' mom. She's very involved in his life. I mean, business manager, agent, almost seems like best friend. Let the kid grow up.
Yeah, and you know that she wants the best for him. At the same time, like it can be difficult now. You start mixing family, and then all this other stuff as well too, business and like where. You'd like to start maybe sourcing some of that out. Yeah. And just let him kind of be mom.
I said the same thing
go enjoy his play.
Yes.
And I'm not saying she's not, but like
but she's got to be the. I saw this, and she's proud of what she's. Good for her for accomplishing all that, but maybe get other guys.
Yeah, I think you could start. I mean, you could start.
But not him.
Somebody.
Let him do his own thing. Let him be him. I said the same thing with Justin Thomas. I mean, Dad Caddy and right there, and I mean. I don't know. I always thought like your parents handled it extremely well, as far as how they, they were. I mean, you never saw.
Some of it's interesting too. I was thinking this because like when I left to go play in the minor leagues, I'm 21 years old. This is the first time I'm ever really like leaving home.
Yeah,
like, and I know.
Yeah, because I'm JU. And,
so like I'm going. I didn't go off to school.
Yeah.
And so I'm driving down 95. Like I'm crying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but there was some aspect of that with like being in the minor leagues where it was like you got to go sort this out,
right?
Got to figure it out for yourself a little bit. Always like my family was always supportive in anything I ever needed, but it wasn't like I didn't see them for months on time, months on end. They would come and watch me, but they had work and things they needed to do.
They had their lives, and it'd be fun to see like it'd be fun with Cam Ward is another one in it, and his development, and hopefully he's not great because of Jags Titans, but he's got a little something in him.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, he's got some skills, and so we'll see how it goes for him as well. So it'll be fun. It's great to see you, my man.
Yeah, thank you for
Appreciate
having
you
me.
coming in.
Good ball, ET. Good ball talk.
Yes, sir.
Always Daniel Murphy here. Murphy Power Hour brought to you by ITB Partners. We'll take a break, make the turn for home next right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Jimerson Burr is a full-service, Florida-based commercial law firm that has experience and capabilities to handle any legal issue a business is confronted with. Learn more about what they can do for you at jimersonfirm.com.
Tommy Mac here for Duval Glass and Mirror. You don't have to remodel your entire home to make a big impression. Sometimes all it takes is a beautiful frameless shower, a custom-cut mirror, or just replacing that fogged, cracked, or outdated glass that's been bothering you for years. Jacksonville homeowners trust Duval Glass and Mirror for expert craftsmanship, honest service, and flawless results. Visit DuvalGlass.com for your free quote today. There's only one name for glass and mirror. It's Duval.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made. Go Sharks!
Hey, gang, Hickett here. Just call me Dreamfinders Danny. Look what Dreamfinders is doing again. An amazing 4.99% fixed interest rate. Now's your chance to lock down the rate and get in the game. You heard me right. It's 4.99 fixed interest rate on select move-in ready homes. Visit DreamFindersHomes.com for sales event information. And gang, get in the game. Interest rate available on select move-in ready homes. Restrictions and limitations apply. Go to DreamFindersHomes.com for more details.
The mosquitoes are out in full force. Before they ruin another cookout or pool day, call the experts at Royal Pest Services. Their mosquito and outdoor pest treatments target mosquitoes, gnats, and other nuisance bugs so you can enjoy your backyard. Royal Pest Services. Take back your yard.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's team time, Farah doesn't flinch. Now, the 2-minute drill is driven by nobody but Nimnik. Nimnik Chevrolet on Cassett Avenue and Nimnik Buick GMC on Phillips Highway.
Mike Dempsey's here. Speaking of, we were just talking about the All-Star game and the MVP. Speaking of the car in the quarterback series that just dropped, Joe Flacco was a Super Bowl MVP.
Yes.
He won a Corvette.
Okay.
It's sitting in his garage covered in dust. He never uses it, but he goes, but I don't want to sell it because it's like a trophy.
Right.
So he has it in it, and it was funny. He and his wife were showing. He goes, "No, we have some pic," and they showed a couple pictures of him in it with his kids when they were little. Real little, because they're
That's
still
a little weird though, because
It
like
is.
he was saying, like his MVP trophy is all scuffed up.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
rings,
He's like the ring's all worn down.
Yeah.
He's like my kids play with it.
Yeah.
But that's all like, so I'm surprised he
Right,
cares about
he
the
should've
car.
He should have just sold it.
Or
Yeah.
drive it. Or
Drive it.
do something with it.
Yeah, it's
But,
like covered in dust.
He
and-
also apparently told Shador, if you wear a visor, you're an idiot, or
Yeah.
you look like an idiot. He's like, no, you don't. It's like, it'll fog up. No, it won't. He goes,
Sound like a
"Man,
kid for real.
Man, I mean, I don't know. I've never worn one of those visors. I would think they would fog up.
Yeah.
Though. But,
it was quarterbacks don't use those. But yeah,
Yes.
anyway, it's kind of good. It's fun to watch. What's going on, my man?
Well, the American League dominated
They
your
did
sorry senior circuit.
Well, it's an embarrassment
over
considering that the American League has 2 teams over 500 this
Bro,
year.
let me just tell you what. This is not exactly, Mays, Aaron, Eddie Matthews. I'm like, who are these guys?
No
and
question.
granted, I don't follow the league like I
Right.
used to.
Right.
But 36 first-time All-Stars last night. I'm like, one after another. I'm like, never heard of this guy. Never heard of this guy.
Well,
Never heard of this
normally
guy.
I would say, because I was miffed that a lot of the National League pitchers didn't pitch, but so what? We got 3 hits.
Right.
You got to score
still
a
gotta
couple
score
to
at
win.
least one run to get the W.
Yeah.
But I enjoy, it used to be such a thing. And I try to
Oh, yeah.
explain.
They don't get it.
Pre the explosion of games on cable TV,
Yes.
you had Game of the Week on Saturday.
Yep.
And in the summer, for about 6 weeks, you got Monday Night Baseball on ABC.
Yeah.
So when those guys came out, you're
Yeah.
like, this is the only time I'm going to see a Seattle Mariner uniform all year.
Correct.
Or the Texas Rangers. Here's
Correct.
Richie Zisk.
There also was an ESPN to see the highlights even, or a baseball tonight.
No.
Nothing.
You know, you'd say sometimes what they would do. I blame you. No, I don't know if you did this, but I would watch. I would stay up because the only way you could get the score is watching the local news and at like 11:20, 11:25, whenever the sports came on.
Yeah.
And sometimes they just go winners in the American League, and they wouldn't even get the scores, the matchup, and you're like, did he say the Yankees? Okay.
I actually had in my heyday, I did the Dan Hickett Celebrity Scoreboard when I did baseball scores, and every week there would be a theme like famous actresses, and the actress would be a different actress every night would be on the celebrity scoreboard or something like that is what we did. We always did something stupid.
It's got to be a gimmick. Got to be a catch.
Always a gimmick.
We need a
Always
hook.
had a hook.
Eddie Murphy once implored us to find a hook.
Yes.
An eye catcher.
What are you hooking them with today?
There's so many different things. By the way, let me just say this quickly.
Please.
Moneyball, where does that rank among your favorite baseball related
That's a good one.
movies? It's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Watch it with my son yesterday, who I'm telling you, put to the test at threat of execution, might not name 2 Jaguars. I mean, I honestly, maybe you'll get Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
And RJ's like, he'd get Travis Hunter. I'm like, no, he would not. I
Really?
guarantee he does not care. Doesn't watch whatever. And we watch that movie, and he looks at me after. He goes, "That was great."
Really?
And I'm like, "Wow." I mean, because he's more about the storytelling and the filmmaking. That's his whole thing. And
he liked
he's
how
like,
it was put together.
He loved it. He
Interesting.
absolutely loved it.
Well,
So,
then you need to get. I would like to hear his opinion at one point on baseball movies.
have to
Because
watch
there are
a
some
few.
really great. Well, maybe he will now. That
maybe.
If he liked that one, maybe you try Bull Durham or The Natural or Sandlot even or whatever to see how they're put together.
To me, I still go to Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams
is my favorite of all time.
Okay.
But whatever. Anyway,
teary-eyed there at the end. Of Field of
I
Dreams.
mean, come on, Dad, let's have
Right.
a catch. So today,
Yes.
this is interesting. Early voting here has this almost a 4-way split. But
good.
CBS did a thing. It was a weird article. I don't know if you caught this.
Okay.
Off-season questions that need to be addressed for every AFC team before training camp. Okay.
All right.
And the Jags was linebacker. And then they spent the whole chunk of, the first several paragraphs. It's only a 3-paragraph write-up talking about anything but linebacker. And I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. And so we're going to get into that. But we're asking today, with 2 weeks to go until the start of training camp, which of these position groups worry you the most?
Okay.
And we got defensive line. And
Yep.
I'm thinking more, do we have enough pass rush?
Right.
Because people point to that. Linebackers replacing Devin. Offensive line, and they critique the offensive line in that piece as well.
Okay.
And the running back room as well. Probably the most unproven position group for the Jags this year. So, and the great R.J. Saunders is here to illuminate.
Outstanding.
On every angle. I when he walked away from his laptop, I saw on X he had Lakers in his search thing. So I changed it to Jalen Brunson. Trying to educate the young man. I
love that.
Bring him along.
Nixon 5, Mikey.
Nixon 5, Dan.
All right, we're done. Jaguars today coming up next. Mike Dempsey's here. RJ will be here as well. It's time to swerve.